Okay, here's the deal. So much like a lot of people, Pokemon has been a huge part of my gaming library over the years. I grew up on the games in the TV show. Pokemon Emerald is still one of my favorite games of all time, and even though my playtime on them has been up and down over the years, I'll pretty much always pick up new mainline games and play through them at least once. But that being said, for the most part, all the hours I put into Pokemon over the years have been pretty casual. I'm the furthest thing from a competitive expert. To this day, I still don't really know how EVs work, and aside from the odd ROM hack here and there, I've never done any sort of challenge run in Pokemon. So today, I decided to change that. I am going to attempt a Pokémon Nuzlocke for the very first time, and I've decided to record the experience because I'm sure this is going to be funny. Now, as a brief overview in case anyone doesn't know what a Nuzlocke is a challenge run consisting of 2 basic rules. I'm only allowed to catch the first Pokemon I encounter in an area, and anytime a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead, and I can no longer use it in the run. That's basically it. As a couple of addendums to these, I will be allowing myself to reroll Pokemon encounters if it's something I've caught before. That way I don't end up with a party full of Bidoofs. And also, if I lose a battle at any point, meaning all 6 Pokemon faint, the run is over and I've lost the challenge. To be honest, this is less to add challenge and more that I don't feel like having to train up a fresh team. And yeah, I think that should about cover things. Before we get into it here, if you are enjoying the video, definitely make sure you leave a like, and let me know down in the comment section if you want to see more videos like this, or Pokemon content in general. Also, if you're new or you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you go follow me on Twitter. That's about enough yapping, let's get started. What up, Scruff McGruff? We find ourselves back here once again, I see. Although I guess things will be a little different this time. Oh yeah, that's right. There's like an actual character selection in this game. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling this. Oh, God. So, fun fact about me, chat. I fucking hate this kid. Like, words cannot express how much I fucking hate this kid. So, you know, with that being the case, I think there's only, one thing we can name him here, right? You're goddamn right, Rowan. About to beat his ass in the world of Pokemon, too. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Oh, Jesus. Dude, that music scared the hell out of me. What the fuck? I was not ready for that. Aw. I love the music in this area. Actually, do I get a free potion? No? Okay, I guess they removed that. Also, hold on, I gotta fix the fucking settings here. Ooh, am I playing on Switch or set? Isn't like the lore accurate way to play a Nuzlocke on set? I should probably do it on set. Last thing I need is hardcore Nuzlocke people in my comments getting mad at me. Hi, Mom. I'm going on an adventure. Yo, why do I look so derpy? Dude, look at my face. There's not a single thought behind those eyes. Anyway, now I think I have to go say hi to my friend here. I mean, I use the term friend loosely, but, hey, watch it, fuckface. What do you mean, what was that about? You ran into me! Anyway, I think now's the part where we go to the lake and get our starter. Oh, yeah. He wants to go find the damn red Gyarados. Alright, whatever, I guess we'll go take care of that. Time to find out who our first friend is gonna be, chat. I wonder who we'll get. Hey, Moog, buddy, my mom said not to go into the tall grass. I guess we're just going to ignore that advice. Oh, no! Whoever could have seen this coming? If only my impulsive idiot of a neighbor had not dragged me into this mess. Okay, starter time. Now obviously we have our choice of the 3 here. To be honest with you, there's 2 starters in this game that I really like and 1 that I really don't like, but in the interest of this being a challenge run, I have a highly scientific method here of deciding who we're gonna pick. So we'll just give this a spin real quick. Here we go, no whammies. Okay, dude, I see how this is gonna be. All right, where's, I guess we're picking this. Can you guess which one I didn't want, chat? Oh boy, here we go. Don't give me that cute little waddle. It's not gonna win me over any faster. All right, go get him, birdie. I gotta think of a name for you, by the way. You're supposed to nickname all your Pokemon in a Nuzlocke, right? That's decent damage. It's about to get less decent, but it'd be nice if I knew, like, Leer or something. Wait, that looked like the same amount of damage. What? Is this thing ever going to attack me? I wonder if it's, like, possible to lose this battle. Well, whatever. Hooray! We won the tutorial fight. Game is easy. Wow, that was not a lot of XP. The fuck do you mean your Turtwig was way tougher than mine? Listen, I'm allowed to talk shit on my penguin, but you better put some respect on his name. Hey, Mom. You are never gonna guess what I just did. So remember when you told me not to go in the tall grass because Pokemon would come out and attack me? Well, guess what I did? Oh, now I get the running shoes, okay. I was wondering why I was walking around so slow. There we go, this is much better. Actually, while we're at it, let me have a look at this guy. When do I get to nickname this, by the way? I, like, don't remember. Wait, what are the... Oh, that's from the nature. Is that good or bad for a Piplup? I don't even know. I mean, speed is good. Less attack is maybe not good. Well, whatever. We'll roll with it. So now we have to go talk to the professor guy, and I'm already realizing that we have an issue. I don't have Pokeballs, right? But I'm about to encounter my first Pokemon here. So whatever, fuck it. I guess I'm just not catching a Pokemon on this route. Unless the no encounter route run? Oh, never mind. It was worth a try. I will take the XP though. My penguin needs it. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, I'm almost level 6. Huge. Hello, kid. Take me to your leader. Okay, dude. You have to be doing it on purpose at this point, Moog. Come on now. Actually, you know what? I think I get to nickname the Pokemon now. Like, I think he, yeah. Okay. So what are we naming our, darling penguin here? Actually, you know what? Since out of the 3 starters, Piplup is the one I kind of wanted the least. Not kind of wanted the least. I did want it the least. I think I've used this thing once in my entire life. I think I have the perfect nickname for it. We shall dub thee Tingus Pingus. That'll do. I am happy with that nickname, Rowan. All right, hurry up and give me the Pokedex so I can get started with this. Like 5 minutes into the video, I have done no Nuzlocking so far. Oh, hey, look at this! The Elden Ring people like this music. We're going on an item gathering montage, chat. Although in this case, the only items we'll be gathering is random tutorial that I honestly don't even need. Yeah, I'll go talk to my mom and stuff. Also, I think he needs to give me the catch tutorial too. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure the catch tutorial is next. So I'm just gonna cut to that so we can actually start the damn challenge run. Alright, so we are back. The catch tutorial is done. While I was working my way back here, Tingus Pingus hit level 6 and also got to learn, what's it called? Water Gun. So now we have an actual decent move. And now, chat, we get to find out who our next friend is gonna be. Hopefully it's something useful. Let's find out. Any wild Pokemon enjoyers? Hello? There we go. Starly. Sure, why not? Actually, I'm kind of afraid to use Water Gun on it. I feel like it might one-tap it. Let's just do this. Okay, that should be enough, right? Surely. Throw the Pokeball. Please work. Don't, like, make me do this 100 times. Hell yeah. I would love to nickname my new bird. We shall dub thee Burge. That seems like a good name. Okay, now it is time for the first trainer battle. To be honest with you, in the interest of this video not being 10 hours long, I'm probably going to cut most trainer battles, except for like gym battles and shit. Obviously though, this is the first one, so we're gonna show it. Gotta see how Tingus Pingus and Burge perform. Here we go, boys. First battle, what's it gonna be? You have a Starly. Interesting. All right, Tingus Pingus, splooge on him. Yeah! Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Oh, he crit him. I was about to say, like, I know this move gets the bonus from the water type, but holy shit. Easy game. Get off my screen, youngster Tristan. Oh, yeah! This game has permanent EXP share on. I forgot about that. Wait, that's gonna make this challenge so much easier. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, unless something interesting happens, I'm probably not gonna show most of these random trainer battles and stuff. So, barring some kind of disaster, I'm just gonna jump ahead to Jubilife City. Okay, so we have made it to Jubilife City without major incident. Tingus Pingus is now level 8, and Burge is level 5. Also, I just realized I never checked Burge's, nature. I guess their nature does nothing. Well, that's fine, I guess. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a rival battle coming up, but before I do that, I think I can actually catch 2 new Pokemon up here. Because I can get one from the grass, and I'm pretty sure I can get one from the, cave that's actually up a little bit further. Whoops. All right, I meant to save these trainers as XP for whatever I'm about to catch, but whatever, I guess this is fine. There we go. Off my screen, Sarah. Level 6 on Burge. Huge. Anyway, back to what I was trying to do here. Let's get the encounter out here first. Who's this gonna be? Yo, any wild Pokemon enjoyers? Hello? Game? Yo, are we good? Finally, Jesus. Shinx. I like Shinx. And it has Intimidate. Let's go. Beast mode. Oh my god, it knows Thunder Shock. All right, fuck it, I'm going for it. Do not kill my Tingus Pingus. Fuck yeah, let's go. We have the Electric cat. Wait, is it a cat? I don't even know. All right, what shall we call this one? We're gonna call her AC/DC. That seems good. All right, one new friend acquired, who I honestly had absolutely no idea you learned electric attacks is. Fuck! Wait, doesn't this, like, not matter? Isn't Luxray a physical attacker anyway? Or am I insane? Maybe it matters a little bit, I don't know. Well, whatever, I guess we'll deal with it. Anyway, let's go see who our second new friend is going to be. Preferably something useful. Geodude. Geodude's not horrendous, although whittling you down to where I can actually catch you might be a problem, but we'll work on it. Oh god, that's not a lot of damage. Do I just start throwing Pokeballs at it? Like, maybe I do. Holy fucking shit, it actually worked. Wait, that's incredible. Wait, I just realized you get XP for catching Pokemon in this game, too. That's wild. And we shall dub our Geodude Blockbuster. I think that's a good name. Wait, okay, hold on. Am I allowing trade evolutions? Because, like, Blockbuster's not the only one. I'm pretty sure you can catch Abra on the next route. You can catch Machop at some point somewhere. And then there's, like, the haunted house later in the game where I'm pretty sure the only thing you can catch in it is Ghastly or whatever the fuck it's called. Am I allowing trade evolutions? Yeah, fuck it. I'm allowing them. I don't care. I'm allowing them. I get the feeling I'm gonna need all the help I can get here. We're allowing trade evolutions. Screw it. Anyway, I want to train up my boys here a little bit. So we're gonna do that, and then we will get set to do the rival battle. I will be back in a sec. All right, so it is time for the first rival battle here. I went ahead and trained everybody up. We got decent levels on the whole squad, I think, here. Also, I forgot I had to do the stupid thing to get the watch. I don't know how I forgot about that. So, yeah, first battle with Moog coming up. We're gonna lead with AC/DC here, I think, so we can get off the Intimidate, and then I guess we'll just play it from there. Although, my one sort of issue here is Burge has not learned any flying type moves yet, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do about Turtwig. But, you know, we'll roll with it. Let's see what happens. Oh, you know I got tougher. Better beat your ass. Let's do this, Moog. Perfect, and I got the initial type matchup. I honestly forgot he had this. All right, we got the Intimidate off. We'll just drop the Thunder Shock on his head, I guess. Please don't do that much damage. That's fine. Oh, yeah! Don't get cocky, kid. Brother, we're the same age, I think. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right, that's fine. I'm honestly probably switching AC/DC out after this. And there we go. Starly down. Get some sweet, sweet XP going. All right, so now here's the question. Do I swap AC/DC out now, or do I hit the Thunder Shock and hope for a paralysis? All right, let's just try this. We'll leave him in there until the HP situation starts looking bad. Oh, fuck. Okay, on second thought, he might be staying in here longer than that, because my only other special attacker is weak to him. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I gotta get him out of there. Let's do... I guess we'll do Burge for now. Although, I don't know, does Turtwig even know any grass-type moves? Well, whatever, this is fine, I guess. We'll just wail on him until he dies. You know, I've seen worse damage. Oh god, he does so much more damage, though. Alright, I might have to do some, like, swap cheese here or something. Do I put in Piplup and just hope for the best, or... like, what's the plan here, exactly? Yeah, no shit, kid. Except the difference is, when your Turtwig dies, you get to bring it back. Alright, do not kill me. Okay. So that's all Burge can do. I guess we'll do Blockbuster. We'll do Blockbuster, because this will let me check if he has a Grass-type move. Also, Blockbuster has Sturdy, so he can't get one-tap. So the Turtwig literally cannot one-shot me. So what we're gonna do Sandstorm, because this is gonna get me the chip damage, right? This gets chip damage every turn. And also, I think it buffs my my defense or something, doesn't it? I don't actually know, but I'll take it. Look at that chip damage. Hell yeah, Blockbuster, fucking give it to him. Wait, does he not even know a Grass-type move? Maybe not. Also, this is about to be the saddest end to a Pokemon battle ever. Look how little damage we're doing to each other. This is fucking pathetic, dude. Just like one or two more tackles and I think we're good. I am shocked this guy has not dropped a grass move on me yet. And boom! Sit down, Moog. Entirely too easy. Oh, now Burge wants to learn a flying type move. I see how it is. Yeah, you're hilarious, bro. He looks so pissed off. Look at his stupid face. All right, so now that's done. We actually do have another encounter on this route we can get. Who is next on the list? Okay, so this is that rule I was talking about up front. I can't catch the same Pokemon twice, so this one doesn't count. So we'll just run away and go again, I guess. Oh, boy. Well, it was gonna happen eventually. I guess it's probably a good thing we got it out of the way now, right? Just toss a fucking Pokeball at it. There we go. And now we never have to do that again. And we shall dub the, Lincoln log. To be honest, I get the feeling you're gonna be spending most of this playthrough in a box, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, now we gotta progress this route and get to the first gym city. So I guess I'll do that and then catch up with you guys when I get there. Okay, we made it to the gym city, and I think there are actually a couple of Pokemon I can catch here, because there's grass up north, and then there's also a cave that I have to go and talk to the gym leader in, so... Well, unless there's duplicate Pokemon anyway. Alright, let's see who's up first. Oh, hey, speaking of trait evolutions, that will be a welcome addition to the party, I think. Hell yeah. Alright, we have a fighting type, chat. And yeah, I guess we're going in on the trait evolutions after all, because I'm not sitting with a Machoke. We shall call this one Bruce Lee. Now, we do have one more encounter down here, which actually, depending on what this ends up being, I guess I can box the Bidoof already. Zubat! That's one of my favorite Pokemon right there. And it has inner focus. Holy shit. Give Zubat. Please and thank you. I will gladly add Zubat to the party. We'll call you... FruitBat seems like a good name. FruitBat it is. I would like to add you to the party. Lincoln Log, your services are no longer required. Actually, what are we looking at as far as FruitBat here? Higher attack, lower special attack. I'll take it. I don't think Golbat or Crobat learn any good special moves anyway, do they? Anyway, next up is gonna be the gym leader. I'm definitely gonna want to train up Bruce Lee a little bit before we do that. There's trainers in this cave, and then there's also trainers that I deliberately left on the way to the city. So I'm gonna go do all that, farm the XP, and then we'll tackle the gym leader. What the fuck? Why does it know revenge? It's a level 9 Machop. Why does it know revenge? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Wow, first casualty of the run, and it's just me trying to farm XP. Dude, I'm actually so done. Alrighty, time to tackle our first gym leader. We got Bruce Lee here up to level 11. Hopefully that's enough. Who also apparently learns fucking revenge for some reason. Yeah, Rip Burge apparently. Why? Why does he have this? I mean, I guess it'll come in handy now, but like, fuck, dude, I missed my bird already. Anyway, the strategy here is basically just gonna be hit things with Bruce Lee and hope they die. And if I have to deviate from that, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Alright, here we go. Now, I'm pretty sure this dude's just gonna start with, like, Geodude or some shit, right? Yeah, okay. So Bruce Lee should be able to just punch this guy, I think. Go for the punch, Bruce Lee. Okay, or not. He's gonna use Defense Curl. Just punch him anyway. See how much damage it does. That's really not a lot. Okay, hit me. Good. Oh, that's a lot of damage right there. It's alright, this should knock him out. Okay, cool. Next up is Onyx, I guess. Maybe he'll be nice and just attack me immediately. Nope, he's using Stealth Rock. I honestly don't even know what that does. Oh man, this is really not as much damage as I was hoping it would be. Oh, I should have revenged. Fuck! Oh well, this is fine, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, that'll do. Bruce Lee wants to learn low sweep, huh? Wait, what's the difference between low kick does damage based on weight? Oh, this lowers speed. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go for this, why not? Okay, now the question of the day, I know for a fact his ace is Cranidos. Can Bruce Lee tank one attack from this Cranidos and get the one shot? That is the question. Oh shit. Okay, maybe I should have gone for low sweep instead. One tap? Oh no. Okay, this is a problem. I feel like with the defense drop, he's going to die in one hit. Do I believe in Bruce Lee to outspeed the Cranidos? I don't know. I'm 90% sure whatever this Cranidos is about to do is going to kill me. I mean, okay, I could run the hot swap to Tingus Pingus here and just let him clean up. I think we go for that. Surely this won't do that much damage to me, right? Maybe? Oh, fuck, the Stealth Rocks. That's what they do. Wait, he just gifted me the win. That's insane. Wait, he actually just let me win, because there's no way Tingus Pingus is slower than that thing. I'm going for it. How is it faster than me? It's fine. I win. I win. 100% I win. There's no way. Get Get the fuck off my screen, Rourke. Entirely too easy. Oh my god, actually, maybe not entirely too easy. I was sweating a little bit at the end there. My goodness. It's all right, though. We got away with it in the end. And there it is, boys. First gym down. And I didn't lose a single Pokemon, except for Burge, but we're just not going to talk about that. Alrighty. Whole badge acquired. Oh, right. You give me a TM. What is that? I wonder if that'll do good on, Oh, it's just Stealth Rock. Actually, Stealth Rock could be good, I guess. I was thinking it'd be something I could put on, Blockbuster. All right, there we go. 1 gym down, 7 to go. And all it cost me was poor little Burge. Sorry, buddy, I'll miss you. Anyway, let's head on back to Jubilife, because I think that's where I have to go next. Hey everybody, Editor Kryptix here doing the quirky YouTuber voiceover thing. So like I was saying earlier, in the interest of this video not being like 5 hours long, I'm probably gonna be skimming over most of the routes and in-between stuff as far as getting from objective to objective. So in the event you guys end up missing anything interesting or important, like new encounters, evolutions, or God forbid another Burge incident, I'll make sure to run it down for you guys real quick so you don't miss anything before we pick up at the next like plot point. For right now though, we are gearing up to take on our first Team Galactic battle. Oh yeah, these fuckers were over here. Yeah, I'll take care of them for you, Gramps. Oh, this is a double battle. Oh, fuck. Yo, Lucas, if you get my Pokemon killed, I am never forgiving you. All right, well, one of them sent out a Zubat. That's good. Oh, and you have a Chimchar. All right, we got doubles on the super effective damage. I'm with it. Drop the Thunder Shock on the Zubat. He was smart enough to attack the bug. Let's go. Thank you, Lucas. I take back what I said. You're all right. Get him, AC/DC. Oh, wow, I kind of feel inferior now, I'm not gonna lie. It's fine, we got him. Easy game. Goodbye, Team Galactic. And there we go. First evil team battle done. Wasn't even a challenge. Oh no, I just realized I have to do the Valley Windworks thing. Because wait, I'm pretty sure the commander over there has like a Skuntank or something that's hilariously overpowered. Well, I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. All right, so we are here in Floroma Town. Actually, the first time through, I completely forgot to go get this, the TM for Rock Tomb. This is actually in the cave where we caught Blockbuster. So we're gonna put this on him just so he has a decent move to use here. It'd be really nice if I could get a ground type move on him though. Anyway, now it is time for our next encounter, which is over at Valley Windworks. So let us see what the game's got in store. Also, I think I have to talk to this guy too. Oh, wait, apparently I'm just fighting this guy. I don't remember doing this. I mean, sure, whatever. All right, this is fine. This should be a one-shot. Okay, unless you do that. That's so fucking annoying, dude. Maybe it's still one-shots? Question mark? Oh my god, this game is easy. All right, so he runs away into there, and now we can get our next encounter. Here's hoping for the best. Buizel. Honestly, I really didn't need a Buizel, but I guess I'll take a Buizel. And we have a Buizel. Don't know if I have anything necessarily good to do with this Buizel, but I have it. Your nickname is gonna be Floaty. Now the question is, do I want Floaty in the party? I mean, I guess so. He's gotta be better than Lincoln Log. But then again, like, what if I need a sacrificial lamb? Because I'm playing on set mode, right? So, like, what happens if I get to a point where I need to swap somebody in, but I don't want them to get hit? Because if I have Lincoln Log, I can just throw him in there, and if he dies, I do not give a shit. And then I can swap in the next guy for free. Well, then again, Floaty is kind of redundant, considering we have Tingus Pingus here. So, honestly, I guess he could serve the same purpose if necessary. Oh, anyway, let's heal up and, go take care of Valley Windworks. All right, so I have cleared out the Galactic Grunts in here, and now it is time to fight Mars over there, who, like I said, I'm pretty sure she has like a really powerful Skuntank or something like that. Not 100% sure what I want to do about that, but I guess we'll figure it out. Also, I know we've been playing for a while now, and I haven't talked about it yet, but I gotta say, dude, like the chibi models in this game just look absolutely fucking ridiculous. I know it's meant to be stylized that way, but they just look so goofy. All right, here we go. Oh, she starts with Zubat. Wait, that's perfect. Because, okay, so I have Blockbuster up first because I wasn't really sure what to expect. So what if, because I don't think there's anything the Zubat can really do to me. What if I sit here and I'll press the Sandstorm button and then I press the Defense Curl button? Oh. Wait, okay, that's not good. Okay, well now I'm definitely stalling. God damn it, man. Fuck you, lady. It knows Absorb! Oh man, this is gonna be a problem. All right, so much for setting up defense curls, I guess. I just go for the Rock Tomb, go for it. It's fine. I have a berry on him. It's not even a big deal. I think this should one-shot. You get health back. Let's go. Huge. I think I actually have more health than I did before. Big hits. Big one-shots. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie. I really, really wish... Oh, it's a Perugly. Oh, well, fuck. Now I kind of wish I had Bruce Lee in. I mean, I guess I just go for this, right? It knows fake out. Fuck me dead, man. All right, try this again, maybe? Okay, you're gonna decrease my attack power? Oh boy, this is gonna be stressful, isn't it? Oh my god, I can't even hit the fucking thing now. Oh, jeez. Wow, that was not a lot of damage. And the sandstorm's gone already. Like, I'm fairly certain Blockbuster just dies if I leave him out there. I don't know how much damage that thief did, but I feel like I'm not safe here. It might be time to implement the cheese strats, chat. I think Floaty's gonna have to go. I mean, actually, no, it depends. Like, if I put in Bruce Lee, I wonder how much damage he's actually gonna take. Do I just send it? All right, fuck it, we're sending it. As long as whatever this is doesn't do too much damage, I think I should be okay. Thief. Do I resist that? Okay, that was fine, actually. Now we hit the revenge button. Okay, I kind of wish I didn't do that, but it's fine, maybe. Hit him, Bruce Lee. Nice. I think we just revenge again. I don't know if this cat has anything that can kill me. Also, she's just growling endlessly. Why are we doing this? Please stop. Tell me this kills. I hate this game. All right, I'm gonna revenge operating under the assumption that she has a potion or something. She doesn't. Okay, that's fine. And it was a crit. That's so fun. You're done. You're done, Mars. Get out of here. I didn't have to sacrifice Floaty after all. There it is. Yeah, you take that well-deserved XP, Floaty. You didn't do fucking anything down there, did you? And there we go, boys. Commander Mars down. I didn't even have to lose a Pokemon to do it. Oh, and Tingus Pingus is evolving. Could this day get any better? Actually, it could. Burge could have not fucking died, but whatever. Anyway, we now have Stage 2 starter evolution. This is big. Wants to learn Metal Claw. Why? I mean, sure, I guess. You don't even have claws. How do you use this attack? Anyway, now that that is over with, I guess the next thing on the to-do list is just traverse Route 205 here, which once again, I'll probably skim over just for the sake of time. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, the time of day changed. I forgot this game does that. Before I cut away, though, we have a new Pokemon to catch, so let's do that. I don't even know what you can get over here. A Shellos, apparently. We'll take it, I guess. Alright, there we go. Shellos acquired. We're gonna name you Blorb. Seems like a good name. You can go to the box, my friend. And yeah, now I just gotta work my way through this route, so I'll be right back. Okay, so just to breeze through this next bit, I went up Route 205, clearing out pretty much all the trainers here. My main goal was to get some levels on FruitBat so it would learn Wing Attack, since the next gym is Grass type. But I eventually came to the realization that for whatever reason, Zubat doesn't learn Wing Attack in this game. I honestly have no idea why. So I went back to Floaroma Town and got the TMs for Pluck, which honestly does the same thing except better, so it's kind of fine. Next, I headed into Eterna Forest, which, to be honest, I was planning to pick up here and sort of show this part to you guys, but it ended up being pretty uneventful, so we're just gonna skip it. I did catch a Wurmple, which I named Critter, that ended up evolving into a Beautifly. I don't know if I've got a particular use for this yet, but it could come in handy someday. Anyway, I blitzed through the forest, made it to Eterna City, cleared out all the gym trainers, and now we can finally progress. Cynthia! My goat in all your chibi glory. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, as a kid, Cynthia had an absolute stranglehold over me. I don't know why I said as a kid as if she doesn't still now. No, wait, do you give me something at this point, Cynthia? Or are you just here to aura farm? She gave me TMs. Oh, that's for cut. Okay, I understand now. Because there's no HMs in this game, so she has to give you something else. Anyway, I might want to go over here, get my next encounter, and also fight the couple of trainers that are over there. Because FruitBat's 19. I don't remember when FruitBat becomes a Golbat, but I actually think I'm a little under-leveled for this gym. Yeah, I think the leader's Roserade is like 22 or 23 or something. So fuck it, let's just see what the game's got in store for us here. A Meditite. We'll roll with it. Oh shit, wait, that's gonna kill it, isn't it? Whoops! I gotta be honest, I was not thinking when I picked that move, dude. Alright, no encounter on this route. Actually, wait, you know what I just realized? Don't I technically have a Pokemon encounter in this town? Because if I get a fishing rod or if I get surf, I can get something out of the water here, can't I? Where are the fishing rods in this game? I honestly have no idea. Well, anyway, let me fight these trainers here real quick. See if I can't grab another couple levels on FruitBat here. Oh, finally. Dude, let me tell you, I have absolutely decimated the local Metatype population. Holy shit, the number of Pokemon I had to kill to make this happen, but it was all worth it. We now have a Golbat. Why does it look so much more ridiculous in 3D? It really is just like a giant mouth with wings, isn't it? Wait, did that Pokedex entry say it was 5'3"? It does! It says this monstrosity is 5'3". Can you imagine running into this in a cave? That's absurd, dude. Yeah, once it starts sucking blood, does not stop until it's full. How much blood do you think it takes to fill up a 5'3", 121-pound monstrosity? Anyway, let's see the results of our handiwork here. Oh, by the way, I removed my other party members so I don't get, like, crazy overleveled. I don't know if that's an actual rule with Nuzlocke, but I feel like it's maybe more fair this way? I don't know. Oh, yeah, look at that beefy attack stat right there. I'm pretty sure we got 20 attack points just off that. Also, was Golbat always this tanky? I feel like I never thought of this Pokemon as a tank. But anyway, the whole point of all of that being, we should pretty comfortably sweep this gym leader. As far as the party, we'll just bring the usual suspects, I guess. I realize Blockbuster and Tingus Pingus are weak to grass. However, if we get to the point where their services are needed, I'm pretty sure we're screwed regardless. And we'll take Lincoln Log just in case we need a sacrifice or something. Let's do this. All right, put him up, Gardenia. I really do feel like I should just absolutely sweep this, though. What the fuck was that pose? All right, FruitBat, it is beast mode time. Go get him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's about what we were expecting there. The unevolved Turtwig. Not really worried about it. Easy. And now comes the reason I did all of that leveling, which is the Roserade. This should be level 22, right? Yeah, see, I was right. See, I'm not even over leveled, chat. All right, I should outspeed, but I don't know if this is gonna one-tap. We'll find out. Oh God, I don't outspeed. I mean, that doesn't even matter. That's quad resisted. Get owned? Oh, Pluck steals the berry, I forgot. Fuck you, you don't get to eat your berry. I ate it instead, loser. Actually, wait, is she gonna do the thing Rourke did where she burns a potion and just throws the fight away? Also, why does it not know if Pluck is super effective? I just used it. Yep, she is. She's throwing the fight away. Oh, actually, maybe not. I don't think this kills. Because, wait, does Pluck do extra damage if it has an item on it? Oh, it must. Because, yeah, look at that. That's way less damage than last time. All right, pluck him. Off my screen, Gardenia. Too easy. Oh, look at that. She's so happy for me. Thanks, Gardenia. I'm almost sorry for talking all that shit. And we now have the Forest Badge, which opens up just a whole bunch of shit for us, I think. And I believe that TM is, yeah, it's Grass Knot. Okay. There we go, boys. 2 gym leaders down. Although, what comes next is actually probably harder than the gym, now that I think about it. Because I'm pretty sure the next, like, plot point is, yeah, this guy got, like, kidnapped or whatever, right? So I have to go to the Galactic building, which is this. I think this is the one with the Skuntank. The reason that's a problem is Skuntank has a really annoying typing. And also, it's really bulky, and also it does a lot of damage. So, like, the point being, we're kind of just screwed here, I think. Although, maybe not. I don't know. There's ways we get away with this, I guess. The main squad is fairly strong. Also, I think Blockbuster might be able to do something against it, because it's typing Dark Poison. Rock Ground is not a bad answer to that, I don't think. Be nice if I could get him to evolve first, though. What level does Blockbuster even evolve at? I don't know. 25. All right, so we're nowhere near. Oh, actually, wait, it's perfect. So, according to the internet, it learns Bulldoze at 22. That's just 1 level away. We'll probably hit that while we're working our way through the building. Although, before we do that, I'm actually going to go get another encounter here. And this one's actually really important. I'm very excited about this one because since we're allowing trade evolutions, this mansion here, I believe, gives a guaranteed Ghastly. Like, I don't think there are any other Pokemon in here, which means we will get a Gengar. Also, I wonder if there's, like, items in here. I know this is where you get Rotom later, but I don't think you can do that right now, can you? What the fuck? Was that a... Huh? I did not sign up to play a horror game today. Okay, I found a TM for Substitute. That's cool. Anyway, where's my Ghastly encounter? Oh, here we go. Nice. All right, let's make sure I don't kill this by accident. I need this. Just gonna fucking throw a Pokeball at it. Oh. Oh. There it is. All right, so we now have Ghastly. This is huge. And we shall dub thee Too Spooky. That's your name. Yeah, we'll add you to the party. Get some XP on you, why not? Let's have a look at your stats, Too Spooky. Man, another Pokemon with no, like, special nature, or even nature, I guess, whatever it is. Isn't that special attack stat really high, by the way? This is a level 13 Pokemon. Well, whatever, we'll take it. All right, let's get the fuck out of this place. Anyway, now it is time for Team Galactic, which I think we lead with Blockbuster here, because I definitely want to get that next level on him. Oh, he's actually really close, too. Because, yeah, if I can get Bulldoze, that's going to make the Skuntank fight much easier. Assuming I'm correct about this anyway. I might be completely out of my mind again. All right, the time has come. I'm skipping those other trainers just for the sake of convenience. So, Blockbuster is level 22. He now knows Bulldoze, which should help a little bit. And we're just going to leave him in the lead here because I feel like her first Pokemon's a Zubat. That may not be 100% correct, but we'll find out. Let's see what happens. I want to free the Pokemon? You're goddamn right I do. Come on, loser, let's do this. Commander Jupiter. Yeah, that's you. I knew it was going to be a Zubat. All right, so I actually have a plan. I have a plan, chat. So the Skuntank hits like a truck, right? Like, this is the problem. But what if I just spam Defense Curl against this Zubat who literally can't do anything else to me? Oh, it can do a lot to me. Okay, never mind, that's problematic. I guess we're killing this. Why does Zubat know Absorb, man? This is so stupid. Get off my screen. Oh boy. And I didn't bring Lincoln Log with me to sacrifice if need be. Fuck, bro. Oh man, I'm about to get my ass handed to me, aren't I? All right, Bulldoze. It was, huh? Where's the Night Slash? Oh, that's a problem. Well, wait, hold on. Because the poison's gonna proc, right? But I gave him an Oran Berry, so in theory, I should actually be, like, net positive on HP here. Yes. Okay, this is good. So we Bulldoze again. There's no way you're faster than me. You are faster than me. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't matter. He did it. Yo, Blockbuster, you are the GOAT. You are the GOAT! Sit down, Commander Jupiter! Suck my Blockbuster! Actually, wait, that sounds really bad. Holy shit, we actually got out of that without losing anybody. I'm shocked. Dude, this whole Zubat's learning Absorb thing is, like, really fucking me up. This is the second time now I have made this mistake with Blockbuster. It's gotta stop. They have to delete this move at some point. Anyway, so now that's done, we can go get the bike from the dude. Although I believe we're not allowed to leave until we talk to the underground guy, right? Hello, sir. I saved your... what is it, a Clefairy? Give me your bike, please. All right, so we now have the bike. This is good. I don't think we're allowed to leave yet, though. I'm pretty sure they force you to go talk to the underground guy, right? Ooh, how is that even gonna work? Because there's a Pokemon encounter in the underground, isn't there? But it doesn't work the same way as... Like, they're just walking around, aren't they? Or do I even have to go down there? Maybe it doesn't make me. Oh, never mind, it does make me. Well, whatever. Oh, it's literally navigating the menu for me? Dude. This game is ridiculous. Hi, Rourke. Why are you here? So yeah, in case you've never played this game before, those question marks on the map up there, those are like rooms you can go in and there's Pokemon in them. I don't know, like, does this count as an encounter or what? All right, 1 second, let's see what Reddit has to say. All right, so Reddit didn't seem to have a consensus answer on how this is supposed to be done. Some people seem to think that it's like, you get to pick one Pokemon from each, like, region or whatever. Some people said you shouldn't do it at all. Some people said you should walk into the first room you see with your eyes closed. Honestly, we're just gonna leave that for later. If I ever end up in a situation where, wait, don't you have something for me? He gave me a rare candy. Thanks, I guess? Yeah, we might revisit the Grand Underground if I end up in a situation where I have, like, no Pokemon left and I need more. But for right now, I think we're just gonna leave that be. Next up on our to-do list here, though, is the Cycling Road, which is basically just a bunch of trainers to grind, so to be honest, I'm probably just gonna blitz through this part. See you guys in a minute. So after that pretty solid victory, I made my way down the cycling road, clearing out all the trainers, and on the route underneath the cycling road, I caught a Ponyta that I named Haru Urara. She'll come in handy later, I think. After that, I made my way through Mount Coronet and met the angriest chibi man you ever seen. And then while I was working my way through Route 208, Blockbuster evolved into Graveler. Now we're heading into Hardome City, where we've got a rival battle to do. Hi, Mom. I still don't understand why you're, like, just here. And also, apparently you're randomly a contest star. You'd think that's something you tell your child about, no? Also, at some point, I really should do these ball capsule things. I have all these stickers, I'm not doing anything with them. Anyway, this is probably gonna be a bit of a short in-between here, but we do have another rival battle to contend with. Also, I have no idea why in this game they didn't change it to the way it was in Platinum, where you do this gym now instead of 2 gyms from now. Like, why is this the 5th gym? I don't understand. Anyway, yeah, we have a rival battle to do, and honestly, I have no idea what his team's gonna be, so... Also, I don't know if I mentioned it during, like, the voiceover bit, because I haven't recorded that yet, but Blockbuster did evolve into Graveler here, which means we could technically go get a Golem right now, but for the sake of convenience, I kind of want to do all my trait evolutions at once, so, like, 2 Spooky needs to get to 24 to become Haunter, I think, and honestly, I have no idea when Bruce Lee becomes Machoke. When does Bruce Lee become Machoke? Well, whatever. The point being that we are going to wait for those 2 things to happen. Oh, speaking of rival battles. Hello, Moog. Back to get your ass beat again? Anyway, the point was we're doing all those trait evolutions at once. For now, though, it is time to beat Moog's ass once again. Starting with an unevolved Starly. Man, your team sucks, dude. All right, let's see. I guess we'll just throw a Bubble Beam at it. I don't even feel the need to switch here. Like, I think I just take the matchup, no? Oh my god! Go get him, Tingus Pingus. You fucking own, bro. All right, so he sends in Grottle. I think... yeah, I'm sure you will, Moog. Anyway, I think this is a FruitBat situation. Actually, it has to be a FruitBat situation. I have literally no other counters to Grass-type Pokemon right now. Oh, you rat. Are you kidding me? I mean, maybe FruitBat just sweeps the rest of his team. I don't know. Easy? Oh my god. How tanky is this fucking thing? Dude. I actually can't believe that was a 2-shot. I thought for sure I was going to kill him in 1. We have Buizel. I think we don't switch here. Let's go for a Poison Fang. Let's see if we can get a little Poison proc going. Oh, never mind. Apparently, I'm just that much stronger. Dude, Moog was talking all that shit, saying he was gonna test how much stronger I am. Bro, his team is peanuts in comparison to mine, bro. Okay, you know what? For this one, I think we are gonna pull Blockbuster. I'll tank the Stealth Rocks for this, I don't care. Just on the off chance it knows something stupid like Flamethrower, you know? Also, why does Graveler look so derpy in this game? He looks like a picture of the moon. Does that make sense? Like, he doesn't look like the moon. He looks like a picture of the moon from far away. I don't know what I'm talking about. Raise your speed all you want, dude. I do not care. Get obliterated? Off my screen, Moog. Too easy. Yeah, good luck with that, dude. Actually, that was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. I'm kind of regretting cutting back to gameplay now. I mean, it's fine. It's just, the problem is the stretch between here and the next gym is actually quite long, and nothing really happens except you just fighting random trainers. Well, I guess we'll chill here for a bit. I mean, at the very least, I guess we get our next encounter here, right?
20 minutes later.
Chansey! Also, you guys have no idea how long this took. I looked it up. Apparently, this Pokemon has like a 5% encounter rate. And also, it's the only one that's not a repeat for me. I have been here for a hot minute. This better not kill it, by the way. Oh! Oh, thank God. Dude, I thought I fucked up again. Oh, and after 20 minutes of sitting here farming for this. All right, Pokeball, go. Please. Please. Oh. Thank God. Oh, we got it. Holy shit, look at all that XP, dude. That was 1,000 XP from a catch. All right, what the hell are we naming you? Well, you were a pain in the butt to catch, so we'll name you Hard to Get. That'll be your name. Ooh, you are a tanky motherfucker. Look at you. We'll send you to a box for now. Don't really know if I have a use for you in this moment. Anyway, now comes, honestly, just a long-ass trek across the map. Because, yeah, we gotta go all the way over here for the next gym. And I don't think anything happens in between. Either way, though, I'm not gonna make you guys sit and watch me beat up a bunch of random trainers. I will be right back. Well, seems like you guys are getting a lot of narrator Kryptix in this part, huh? Anyway, buckle up, because a ton of stuff happened in between here. So, the very first person I talked to on the next route ended up giving me the Good Rod, which means I can now get water encounters. Remembering that I had that water pool back in Eterna City, I decided to head back up the cycling road. And along the way, I stopped on Route 206 to grab the Poison Barb for FruitBat, which boosts his poison attacks. Once I was in Eterna City, I fished up a Magikarp I named Mauled Nation, who I promptly added to the party to get some XP, and gave FruitBat a much-deserved rest. After that, I went ahead and tackled Route 209, and made it to Salacion Town. I decided to climb the Lost Tower because I honestly forgot what it was for, and ended up finding the HM for Strength, or whatever the equivalent is in this game. The app, I guess? I don't know. Along the way, Bruce Lee evolved into Macho, Too Spooky evolved into Haunter, Mauled Nation evolved into Gyarados, and then I finally trade evolved Blockbuster, Bruce Lee, and Too Spooky into Golem, Machamp, and Gengar. I made my way through routes 210 and 215. FruitBat evolved into Crobat, which happened way faster than I was expecting it to. And finally, I caught an Abra that I named Intbuild, and after all that, we are ready to take on the third gym. Alright, so we are here in Veilstone City, and we're looking pretty fucking beefy. Not gonna lie, with all these trait evolutions and the fact that I already have a Crobat, I'm kind of regretting not naming myself Giga Cheese. Anyway, this should be pretty quick. I feel like given our team, we should just absolutely thrash this gym. But there are a couple of things that we want to do here, starting with this. So here in the department store, there is a floor that sells TMs, and I feel like we should check that out first, because we're kind of getting to the point where I should at least start thinking about the moveset of some of my Pokemon. Because, like, I know this playthrough seems really easy right now, but this game does kind of start getting hard towards the end, so I feel like maybe getting a jump start on that would be good. All right, we got Low Sweep, Bulldoze, I know all. Wait, oh, they sell U-Turn. Yo, that could actually be tech. Well, no, actually, it probably wouldn't be, because I doubt anything can learn this except Crobat. Well, maybe Gyarados can. I mean, it doesn't matter. All of those Pokemon are fast. This would be really useful if, like, my Pokemon goes second or something. Ooh, this guy sells, Reflect and Light Screen. Those will be useful. Work Up? Swords Dance? Yo, they sell setup moves. Okay, this just became ridiculous. I could put Swords Dance on, like, Gyarados, or I wonder if Machamp can learn Swords Dance. That would actually be disgusting. All right, hold on. Before I commit to any of that, Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, yeah, I never use any of this shit. Oh, you sell, like, the good ones, too. Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Psychic? Brother. All right, well, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're definitely buying one Psychic, because I found out that apparently Int Build does not learn another Psychic type move until level 30, so just for the sake of having a good move on him, we're throwing Psychic. And honestly, I might do, well, no. I was gonna say I could teach Int Build, like, Light Screen and Reflect. Well, Light Screen might work, because it is pretty specially bulky, but I feel like putting up Reflects is kind of useless with this Pokemon, because the defense is so low. If she's out there against a physical attacker, she's just gonna die, right? Let's just think about the gym for right now. Let's just think about what I'm doing against this next gym, okay? So against the fighting gym, obviously we want Int Build, we want Too Spooky, we want FruitBat. What else do we want? Bruce Lee could be good against the Lucario, because it's Steel type. Like, that could be an interesting matchup. I could just, you know, throw this bad boy in and see what happens. I think we'll swap Floaty for Mauled Nation. Again, just to have something to switch in, I guess. And then we'll bring Lincoln Log as a sacrifice. We haven't had to do this yet, but you never know. Okay, that makes sense. And then as far as who knows what, Too Spooky knows Hex. Shadow Punch is useless on this Pokemon. Do I teach him something else? I could teach him, like, Thunderbolt or something. Well, then again, this is probably fine. All right, let me grab a couple of these, like, support moves I was thinking about. Like, we'll grab U-Turn. I'll just see who can learn that. We'll grab a Reflect. We'll grab a Light Screen. And then we'll also grab copies of Work Up and Swords Dance just to see who can learn these things. Work Up might actually be really good on Haru, because she's kind of, like, equal in special and physical attack. Okay. So, let's see who can learn, what? So, literally only FruitBat can learn U-Turn, huh? Well, I guess it couldn't hurt to have, right? Bruce Lee can learn Light Screen. Why? Also, I just realized Too Spooky can't learn either of these things, so that kind of ruins it a little bit. All right, so no setup moves, apparently. We'll throw Reflect onto Int Build, just for now. I mean, we can reassess this later. Obviously, we're about to go into a fighting-type gym. I assume most of the damage is going to be physical, right? So Reflect should be, like, pretty fucking good. Oh yeah, it's this puzzle. Fuck. All right, hold on one second. We have made it to the gym leader. Int Build has reached 26. I feel like I should give people items and stuff, too. Do I have any good berries here? I guess we'll give you a Figgy Berry. I mean, I don't know if anybody else necessarily needs a berry, because if I swap in Too Spooky, there's like a 90% chance that whatever move is being used is not going to affect her. I think this is good. I think we're ready. All right, Maylene, put him up. I really hope this is as easy as I think it's gonna be. All right, she starts with the Metatite. I think I can get away with the Reflect here. I feel like there's nothing this Metatite's gonna do that's gonna, like, one-shot me, right? so we reflect here. Nice. Oh, all right, I didn't expect that to happen. Wait, that was... What a shitty first move, man. This isn't even gonna work, I just realized, because Metatite's not even like... Oh. Oh, I crit him! Okay, that's huge, actually. All right, now for the Machoke. I guess we just continue to wail on him? I assume this will not be a one-shot because of the light screen, but yeah. Oh, you rat! Oh, no. Oh wow, that's really bad. All right, here we go. We're gonna go FruitBat here. I think FruitBat is a good option. Thank God that didn't one-shot her, by the way. Oh my God, that was terrifying. Actually, I just realized I think the reflect saved my life there. But no, actually, wait, this works because they only have a light screen up. They don't have reflect, so this should do full damage, right? Easy. Why do you know Rock Tomb? It's fine, I'm tanky. It's fine. It doesn't matter at all. Our reflect wore off. Oh boy. It's okay. Their light screen's gonna wear off soon too, actually. Okay, this is good. 2 down. I mean, Int build is literally out of the game, but it's fine. We can make this work. Oh, but this isn't the end? Ah, it's about to be. Lucario. Okay, now, what to do about you? I think I pressed the U-turn button. The only problem is I don't know what this Pokemon knows, right? I think we're going for it. Because if he tries to use Force Palm... Oh, I didn't even mean to do that then. I guess I could have left FruitBat in there, whatever. All right, who are we sending in here? Are we sending in Bruce Lee or are we sending in Too Spooky? Too Spooky does have the Hypnosis Hex combo. If I hit the Hypnosis, that is. Nah, let's go Bruce Lee. We're going Bruce Lee. All right, the time has come. Which of these does more damage? Oh, well, I want to lower the speed anyway, so we'll low sweep. I don't care about that at all. Actually, wait, I might care a little bit. Do I care a little bit? Do I care a lot of bit? Oh my God, get destroyed. Wait. If she has another potion, that might be the end of this, actually. Because she might actually just throw. She might throw. She's not gonna throw. What?! Bruce Lee, no! Dude, there's no way, man. There's actually... He has 60 defense. I know that I got screeched, but what do you mean, brother? Oh my God, that's so bad. Fuck, dude. I was really counting on Bruce Lee to carry later, too. It's fine, though. All right, we're gonna go for the combo. We start with the Confuse Ray. And the speed is lowered. This is good, too. Also, I don't know if this thing knows any moves that can hit me. That's fine. Big damage. All right, now we Hypnosis. I missed. It's fine. Just stay confused. Hit yourself. I'm a little bit scared now. I'm not gonna lie. No, I think we go for the Hypnosis again. Just go for it. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Yes! Easy game. Easy game. This is the easiest game I've ever played in my life, chat. So now we Hex. This should do double damage because he's asleep. Oh my God, this is easy. Wait, why am I saying that? Bruce Lee fucking died. Oh no, dude. Yeah, great. And Lincoln Log got like 3 levels out of that. I'm so proud of you, you fucking goober. You know what? Sure, you can learn Taunt, Lincoln Log. Why not? Well, I won. But at what cost? Bro, I didn't think that Drain Punch would one-shot him. That's insanity. Oh, good, and you're evolving too. Even better, even better. Do you mind, man? I'm trying to grieve here. Look at you and your derpy fucking face. You know what would actually be really funny is if, by some strange twist of fate, this Pokemon ends up on the Elite Four team. Could you imagine? That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. Yeah, I had a tough loss too, pal. Thanks for that. I was really hoping Machamp would be a part of the Elite Four squad. I guess that's just not gonna happen. And I keep forgetting to do the okay, we're doing the Pokeball capsules after this. Oh, man. Oh, what do you want? Lucas, not right now, bro. Not right now, bro. I gotta go do a funeral, man. As soon as I said something about Burge being the only one in the Valhalla box, too. And actually, we almost had 2 casualties in that fight now that I think about it. Because Intbuild almost got her shit rocked. Actually, if it wasn't for the Reflect, I think Intbuild does die there. Oh, man. Maybe I should start actually, like, looking up what some of these leader movesets are, just so I don't get surprised by that. I mean, it wouldn't have helped in the case of Bruce Lee, but all right, Bruce Lee, you were a valiant warrior. I'll never forget what you did in the first gym. Actually, come to think of it, that's really all you did. So now that I think about it, I'm a little bit less sad. But damn, bro. Welcome back, I guess, AC/DC. Actually, the next gym is water type, so it is good that I'm getting AC/DC back in the party. All right, Lucas, let's get your stupid ass Pokedex back. That is the exact same thing you said outside the gym. Are you just on repeat at this point, or what's happening here? At least it's not a double battle this time. Oh, it is a double battle. Well, fuck, man. Yo, Lucas, if you get one of my Pokemon killed, I'm just, no. I'm not even gonna, I don't even want to think about what I'm gonna fucking do to you. Yay, we won. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even enjoy this. I'm still sad about Bruce Lee. Well, anyway, now that that's done, is there anything in here I want? I got the TM for fly. Oh yeah, I can fly now. Well, anyway, next thing on the to-do list is to head down to Pastoria City. I imagine I'll just be breezing over this again. Maybe I'll catch something interesting this time though. We'll see. So after that somewhat depressing turn of events, I started making my way down Route 214. I went into this cave and wound up encountering the Ozempic Demon. He'll be a solid party addition, I think. And after clearing out a few of the route trainers, AC/DC evolved into Luxray. While I was progressing here, I made sure to get some XP on Ozempic Demon, as well as some of the box members like Floaty and Hard to Get, just in case we end up needing them someday. I deliberately skipped all the trainers on the next route so we can use them to level up our Great Martian counter, and with that, we have made it to Pastoria City. Alright, so we are here in Pastoria City. Obviously, the gym is right here, but before we do that, I'm actually going to want to go ahead and grab our Great Marsh Pokemon. Now, I don't know how possible this is going to be, but I would very much like to get a Croagunk, if I could, because now that Bruce Lee is dead... Oh, so wait, what the fuck are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here yet. Oh, I guess you're just... aura farming over there. Anyway, yeah, now that Bruce Lee has been taken out of the equation, I would like to get another fighting type if I could. I have a plan to do this later, but just in case we need a fighting type before we get to the point that I can do that, this could be helpful. Now, that being said, I have no idea if these binoculars actually do anything. I, to this day, have no idea how the Safari Zone works in this game. But we're just gonna have a little look around and see if I can't find a nice Croagunk. Okay, that's useless to me. That's useless to me. That's very useless to me. That's useless. And that's the same fucking Pokemon twice. Okay, like, do I just look it up? Do I just look up where this thing is? Alright, so I have looked it up, and yeah, I did not make heads or fucking tails of that Bulbapedia article, I gotta be honest. I have no idea what the odds are of this working out in my favor. But we're just going for it. You know, fuck it. I didn't need the Croagunk that bad. The Pokemon's not even that good, let's be perfectly honest here. Just go to, like, Area 3 seems good, I guess. I don't know. All right, first try. Let's do this. First try, first try. Okay, or I'm just not gonna get anything. Like, what's happening? Hello? You know what? I'll take that. I will actually take that. I don't think that's a bad Pokemon at all, is it? Bug Dark? Or no, it's Bug Ground. It's Bug Ground. Don't run away. Fuck! Man, and I left all those trainers for this Pokemon too. Like, I guess in hindsight, I don't really know what part of me genuinely believed that this was going to work, but I guess I thought that wouldn't happen. Yes, I would like to exit. Get me the fuck out of here. Man, this is a disaster so far. Well, I guess we're doing the gym now. And I have a plan for this one that'll hopefully work a little bit better than the last gym, or at the very least won't result in someone getting killed. Let me go clear out these gym trainers real quick. I'll explain what I mean. Alright, so we are here at Crasher Wake. Now, not gonna lie, I'm kind of proud of this one. This is far and away the best plan that I have had for a gym battle so far. Mostly on account of me actually remembering this guy's party pretty well. Because when I was a kid, this dude used to beat my ass every single time I played this game. Alright, so here is the strat. We are going to lead with Too Spooky. Too Spooky has been taught Thunderbolt. The reason we are doing this is because Crasher Wake's first Pokemon, I'm pretty sure, is a Gyarados. So this should theoretically just absolutely obliterate. Now, this comes with a little bit of risk. I am relying on Too Spooky to outspeed the Gyarados because there is a very good chance that this Gyarados knows either Bite or Crunch, because I think my Gyarados knows Crunch, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So if Too Spooky does not outspeed and one-tap the Gyarados, we are screwed. This whole plan just falls apart immediately. Now, as far as the rest of his party goes, I think he has a Quagsire and a Floatzel. I'm not sure if he has anything else, but if he sends out the Floatzel, it's just straight swap to AC/DC, and we hope he is able to tank whatever gets thrown at him. His defense stats not looking too good right there, actually. I'm not gonna lie. On second thought, this might actually not work as good as I was hoping. Well, that aside, typically the problem member of his party is actually the Quagsire because ground water is very annoying. However, I discovered today that apparently for whatever reason, Tingus Pingus can learn Grass Knot. I don't know why, but I looked into this, and based on Quagsire's weight, I believe this should be either a 60 or 80 base power move, which when you combine that with Tingus Pingus's special special attack there. The fact that it is a quad super effective move, I think that should do a pretty good job taking him down. As far as the rest of the party goes, we got FruitBat for U-turn strats in case I ever feel the need to do that. Gyarados is just generally a good thing to switch in, I think. It's pretty resistant. And then we have Lincoln Log in case I just need to sacrifice something. I think this is gonna work, chat. I'm feeling good about this one. Let's do this, Wake. Prepare to get destroyed. He looks so fucking stupid in 3D, by the way. His, like, sprite model looks so much better. Okay, yeah, he leads with the Gyarados. This is good. So we start off with 2 Spooky. Oh my god, I hope I'm faster. Dude, if I'm not faster than this thing, we're so fucked, actually. Nah, I gotta be faster, right? Yes, let's go. This is a one-shot. Easy fucking game. All right, so now the question becomes, what's he gonna send in next? I would actually almost prefer him to send in the Float Soul, because then I could just leave 2 Spooky. What do we got? Nope, he sent in the Quagsire. Okay. This is fine. So we'll swap in Tingus Pingus. I think this will be fine. Please don't lower my accuracy. Fuck. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, wait, no, that's speed. Oh, I don't care about that at all. Wait, what does Charm do? I forgot you had this. Harshly lowers attack. Okay, I might leave Tingus Pingus in. Wait, is this gonna one-shot, by the way? Yes, it is! Holy shit, the plan's working, chat. Okay, now, hear me out. I think what we do is we try to get a Charm or 2 off, because I have a Berry on Tingus Pingus that'll bring his HP back if he goes below half. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm going for Charm strats, because this thing should not know anything that threatens Tingus Pingus. So we'll go Charm. Bite? I don't give a fuck about that, although it does mean that, are you fucking kidding me? Well, I was gonna say, that does mean that I can't put in, 2 Spooky off of a switch. Please don't flinch again. Please don't flinch again. Fuck off, man! What are the odds? Okay, I got 1 off. I got 1 off. Can I get 2 off? Do I trust Tingus Pingus not to get crit? I'm going for it. Oh! There's no way! All right, dude, that's quad lowered attack. There's nothing this guy can do to me. Go AC/DC. And this should just be free. This should be completely free. And he loses more attack because I completely forgot about the Intimidate. This is gonna do no damage. Oh my god. Off my screen, Wake. Entirely too easy. Get destroyed. We're just gonna pretend that Tingus Pingus didn't almost bite the dust right there. Wait, that was so stupid. Why did I do that? That was almost awful. I almost just lost my starter right there. Holy shit. And now we have the Fen badge. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, now I can use a defog. Wait, where do you get defog? The fucking sticker. Dude, I keep... Okay. Before I cut to the next in-between section, we're doing the stickers. I'm not gonna forget, I swear. Oh, Brine does double damage on targets with less than half HP? Wait, so me leaving Tingus Pingus in there might actually be the stupidest thing I've done so far in this playthrough. Yo, Tingus Pingus. My bad, bro. My fucking bad. Good on you for living through that one, brother. That was my fuck up, Tingus Pingus. You're good. Okay, now this begs the question of where do I go next? Because I have defog, right? Which is half of what is necessary to go here. Try exploring Pastoria City is my objective. Well, what else is here? Oh, right, I follow this idiot. I remember now. Yeah, and then when I get to the lake, I think Cynthia gives me defog, but she also gives me the medicine for the Psyduck, which is more... Dude, I'm not in the mood right now, man. I'm not ready. Did I even heal? I don't know if I healed after that last battle. Okay, I guess I did. Oh my god. All right, this party should just destroy him. This is fine. Dude, that is fucking bullshit. He just comes out and ganks me like that? Oh my god, and he's doing double team strats with the Starly. Bro, there's no way you are proccing Quick Claw every time you press the button. Hit him. Hit. Please hit this. Thank god. If this guy was about to get those max double team strats off, I was gonna lose my mind. Alright, there we go. Moog down 2. Crow thought he could challenge me immediately after I beat the gym leader. Good luck, dude. Yeah, can you get out of here? I have a Team Galactic member to chase. Come on. Wait, why is he leaving? There's no way he beat Crasher Wake with that party. I don't believe it. Also, hold on. Before we continue, let me swap the party around here so nobody gets too crazy over-leveled. Actually, let's get Floaty, because I want to get a Float Soul. And we'll leave Tingus Pingus, because I do want to get my third evolution on him. I'm coming for that ass, Galactic Grunt. Hello! Oh, we don't fight here, do we? Oh, right, I remember. I chase him all the way to the lake, and then he, like, gets tired, and then I beat his ass, right? Like, that's what happens. All right, come on. Are we gonna fight now? There we go. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. All right, are you done now? No, you run away. And I think I meet Cynthia here, right? Yeah, hi Cynthia. How you doing, my goat? Yes, I have seen the Psyduck. Can you give me the thing for it? So now we can go do that, which I guess we have to depart from over here. I completely forgot we unlocked Fly, by the way. All right, so now we are here. We can give you lot the medicine. I would love to use the secret medicine. And now you're out of here. That's good. All right, we now have access to the north. Cynthia's back. Oh yeah, I have to deliver the charm to her grandma. I forgot. Okay, so next up on the to-do list is this route, which is also the fog route. This sucks. Or actually, no, it won't suck, because I get to use defog for free, don't I? I don't have defog. Where the fuck is defog in this game? All right, well, either way, I'm gonna figure out where that is and then work my way up to Celestic Town. I'll catch up with you guys when I get there. So after doing some research, it turns out that defog is in the Great Marsh. I honestly don't remember that being the case, but sure, whatever. Either way, I headed back to Pastoria and grabbed that, and before forgetting for the 5th time, I finally went ahead and set up some stickers for my Pokemon. I didn't have enough for everyone though, so some of them ended up looking kind of meh. We'll have to mess with these as we go, I guess. Anyway, almost as soon as I headed up to the northern section of Route 210, Floaty evolved into Floatzel. The rest of the route proceeded with minimal issues, and we finally made it to Celestic Town. I beat the pants off a Galactic Grunt, Cynthia's grandma dropped some lore on me, Chibi Cyrus gave me a lecture in something, I honestly zoned out, and I was about to head to Hardome City to take on the 5th gym when I remembered that there was an entire route I hadn't done yet, so I headed down there, bullied some very underleveled trainers, caught a Wooper I named Large Bear, and finally evolved Tingus Pingus into Empoleon before heading back to take on gym number 5. Alright, chat, I have once again come up with a plan. Not gonna lie, I feel like this one's even better than the one I came up with for Crasher Wave. Let me get to the boss room here so I can explain what I mean. Alright, Fantina. Why do you have such a weird look on your face? That's making me uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, here is the plan. This one is actually somewhat thought out because I ended up having to look up her team because I completely forgot what was on it. So we're starting off here with AC/DC. AC/DC will be matched up against her Drifblim. I have given AC/DC a Rostberry because I am pretty sure that the Drifblim strat is going to be to do Will-O-Wisp into Hex. Kind of like how I have Too Spooky doing, Hypnosis into Hex. So we're just going to hopefully take that out of the equation. Now, depending on what the HP situation looks like, I have two options here. So AC/DC knows Volt Switch. If possible, I would like to use Volt Switch to kill the Drifblim and then swap AC/DC out for FruitBat. If this doesn't seem realistic to do, I may just hard switch into FruitBat because I think her next Pokemon should be Gengar, and it doesn't know anything that's gonna kill FruitBat. Like, I don't think it knows a random Psychic or something like that. Now, the reason I want FruitBat in the game is that my main strategy for her last two Pokemon, that being the Gengar and also she has a Miss Magius, I think, is I have Mauled Nation running Crunch, and I gave her Black Glasses, which buff Dark attacks by 20%. However, Fantina's Gengar is holding a berry that apparently reduces the power of a Dark type move. I didn't even know this existed, by the way. Like, there are berries that make moves weaker? What? Anyway, the point of this being that FruitBat's coming in the game to use Pluck to get the berry off the Gengar, then we're gonna U-turn into Mauled Nation. And then in theory, Mauled Nation should just sweep. This shouldn't even be a problem at all. Have I overthought this? It is entirely possible. But either way, let's see how this goes. Oh boy. Please be nice to me, Fantina. Yo, you're another one that looks absolutely ridiculous in 3D, by the way. Like, what is her hair doing? Okie doke. Drifblim. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, those stickers are kind of cool. All right, so we just spark this. Strength Sap? What does that do? Oh. Oh, that's not good. Well, it might be okay. I don't know. Let's see. I think I can Volt Switch. And the Paralysis proc. Holy! All right, so we Volt Switch here. I hope this kills. It does. Okay, good. Oh. If it had lived, I would have been fucked here. I mean, not fucked. It kind of messes up everything, you know? Okay, so now FruitBat comes in. Also, FruitBat, I forgot to mention this, has a berry that removes confusion, because I think this Gengar likes to spam Confuse Ray. So we press the Pluck button. I am apparently faster. This is good. Thank you for the berry, sir. All right, Gengar uses Confuse Ray. Ooh, wait a minute. This is bad, actually, because I'm faster than this Gengar. Like, if I use U-turn right now, it's just gonna use Confuse Ray anyway. Do I just leave FruitBat in? All right, I think I'm just gonna leave FruitBat in. We're gonna see what happens. Does this kill? It doesn't. Sludge Bomb, why? I mean, that's fine, I guess. I think now we U-turn. She's gonna Potion, that's fine. Actually, fuck. I should have plucked first. Oh well. It's fine, chat. The strategy lives. As long as I don't get too many, like, confusion procs here. Assuming she does spam confuse right more. I mean, she might not. Oh, fuck. All right, please, Gyarados, please. You gotta come through for me, buddy. I'm begging you. Come on. Yes, let's go. Easy fucking game. Off my screen, Gengar. Now, I'm almost wondering if I want to put FruitBat in. Oh, wait, no, I can't put FruitBat in. I think Miss Magius knows Psychic or something. Yeah, it is your final Pokemon, which, by the way, why do you only have 3 Pokemon? Oh boy, I'm out-leveled, huh? Okay, no confusion proc here. No confusion proc. Phantom Force? What the fuck? Wait, I have strats. Chat, I have strats. Lincoln Log is a normal type. If I put Lincoln Log in right now... Okay, I'm doing this. So we put Lincoln Log in. This move will do nothing. There we go. All right, now we swap Lincoln Log for who? Can I just switch Gyarados in here? Like, am I gonna be able to tank this shit? Boy, I hope so. No whammies, please. No whammies. Don't do something dumb. Also, I got the confusion off. That's good. What are you doing? Magical Leaf? I don't give a fuck about that. Oh, yeah. Give me that crunch. Do not Phantom Force me. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. Just, I need you to come through for me again, Gyarados. I need you to come through. Come on. No whammies. Please. Let's go! That's it. That's a one-shot. What? No, there's no way, dude. There's no way! What do I do here? Is she gonna try to heal? I think I go for this. She is gonna try to heal. Okay, this is fine. No confusion proc. No confusion proc, please. Come on, Gyarados. Yes! One tap? One tap, let's go! Easy game. Sit down, Fantina. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit worried about that not working the way I thought it would. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm pretty proud of that plan. That strategy was actually pretty good by me. I do gotta say so myself. And there we have it, boys. 5 gym badges acquired. And now we can use Surf, which, that's gonna open up a whole bunch of stuff for us. And she gave us stickers. Ooh, TM65, what is that? Shadow Claw. I don't know if I have anything that'll be good with that. Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here so we can, celebrate our victory. Oh! Hi, Cynthia. Alright, yeah, so she's basically just telling me to go to Candice City, which is, what's next on the to-do list. Because now that we have Surf, we can go over there. Although this time we're actually not going to cut away just yet because we actually have a rival battle coming up. So let's set up the team here. Who do I want? Definitely want some levels on Haru. I'll probably put Haru in instead of Lincoln Log. Or actually, no, we're gonna do Ozempic Demon because I think Ozempic Demon's gonna be huge for the Steel Gym. Let's head over to Canalave. Oh, this is where you get the old rod. Oh, so I could have just had water encounters this whole time, huh? Well, whatever. I mean, it's totally fine. Mauled Nation completely carried that gym, so clearly things worked out the way they were supposed to. All right. Oh, I just realized, wait, does this count as a route encounter? I guess it does. All right, I guess we're catching a Tentacool. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use this for anything, but we have it now. We'll name you Squidward. That seems good. Yeah, you're probably gonna... Oh, I got another poison bar. I mean, I don't have any use for that, but I don't know, maybe if Too Spooky ever learns, like, a poison attack. Also, I'm gonna skip these trainers. I'm gonna want that XP for something a little bit later. All right, it is time for a rival battle. I wonder if he's actually made his team even somewhat usable at this point. Hey, look, you didn't run into me this time. Someone should check to see if I'm ready for the challenge. Yeah, and I'm sure it's gonna be you, right? I do not believe for 1 second that you beat this gym, by the way. I don't believe it. Oh, you have 5 Pokemon now. Okay, maybe I believe it a little bit. No, you don't even have a Staraptor yet, dude. Like, what? No. I don't buy it. I guess, in hindsight, I probably should have brought AC/DC, but whatever. Blockbuster will get the job done. Oh, no, not double team strats. Oh, man, I might be in trouble here. I mean, I don't think he has any moves that can actually hurt Blockbuster. Okay, well, that might hurt Blockbuster. Hit. Fuck! Bro, Blockbuster's just getting his ass beat out here. Blockbuster, please, brother! No, not again! Crap, I don't think I have any guaranteed hit attacks. Oh, thank God. Please one shot. Oh, that was very close to being a problem. Okay, that's fine. He sends out the Buizel, which is, like, once again, man, I know Byron's kind of a pushover in this game, but, like, how did you manage to beat him with a Buizel? I don't understand. Like, this is the saddest matchup I've ever seen. I don't know what you think is going to happen here. Go Crunch. Actually, I forgot to take the glasses off Mauled Nation, by the way. So yeah, that just completely one-shots. Easy. What's next? Ponyta. That is an interesting thing to put into a Gyarados, I gotta admit. Bye. Oh, you have a Heracross now. Interesting. Okay, I can maybe see you, like, sweeping the Steel Gym with the Heracross. What do I have that beats a Heracross? Let's go FruitBat. I mean, I guess I could have just left Gyarados in there, but it's fine. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, I ate the berry in the last... Okay, I forgot. I ate the berry in the gym. I was like, fuck, that's probably gonna do double damage. All right, you have one Pokemon left, which is your Turtwig. Oh, it's a Grottle now. At least you managed to evolve that. And I don't know, how are you not a Torterra? It's level 37. Just go Pluck. Oh, wow, that actually doesn't one-shot, huh? I have to give FruitBat or Poison Barb back. Actually, yeah, because I think Poison Barb Cross Poison would have one-shot here. Look at that. Why are you sending out switch moves like Grottle's gonna somehow carry this? There's no way. Well, that's it then. Bye, Moog. Nice seeing you again, I guess. There's no way you beat Byron. I genuinely don't believe it. Something's gotta be wonky with that. Yeah, I am telling you, you lost. You suck, my guy. Yeah, I'm just a bit better than you as usual. Dude, I didn't lose a single Pokemon. What do you mean a bit better? You could barely do anything to me. All right, so he is out of there. Let me just go heal up real quick. And now, chat, it is time to put my plan into motion. So the first part of my plan involves, okay, apparently not being here because they don't sell Max Repel. Why do you not sell Max Repel? Hold on, I gotta go to the department store, one sec. Okay, do you have Max Repels? Yes, you do. Why does this place have Max Repels in the... Whatever, you know, I don't care. All right, so we're gonna buy just as many of these as I can. That many should do, I guess. Now, the reason for this has to do with me getting another fighting type Pokemon. Hold on, now I gotta fly back to Canalave City, one sec. All right, so this guy right here is going to take us to Iron Island, which among other things is gonna be a really good way to train up our Pokemon here. However, if you recall back to the Great Marsh, I mentioned that I had a plan to get another fighting type in the event that the Croagunk strats didn't work out. So while you're at Iron Island, you end up running into this dude, Riley, and he accompanies you through it, kind of like how, what's her name, Cheryl does with the forest. But at the end of Iron Island, he gives you an egg that hatches into a Riolus. So my plan, chat, is to get this egg and have that be my encounter for Iron Island. Now, that being said, Riley gives you this egg at the very, very end of Iron Island. So what that essentially means is that I am going to have to progress through and complete all of Iron Island without encountering a single wild Pokemon. Thus the need for the Max Repels. Is this going to work? Honestly, I have no idea. This is going to be something. But either way, that's the plan, so I'm going to head over there and, barring any sort of disaster, we'll be set to take on the 6th gym. Well, apparently Riley is further into Iron Island than I thought, so I had to deal with the first bit alone. Not that it really mattered. My Pokemon were definitely happy with the XP. Anyway, I found Riley and we proceeded to start destroying trainers together. And after bullying a couple Galactic grunts towards the end of the area, Riley gave me the egg, which thanks to my Max Repel strats will now be my encounter for Iron Island. After that, I headed over to Salacion Town to begin the mindless process of making this egg hatch. And once it did, I named our new friend Garonk and set about getting him leveled up. Along the way, Ozempic Demon evolved into Hippowdon, Hard to Get evolved into Blissey, and after a lot of grinding before realizing that he had to be leveled up during the day, Garonk finally became Lucario. And with all that taken care of, we are ready to deal with Byron. All right, chat, here is the plan. Another Giga Cheese special coming at you. Actually, not really. This is probably basic Pokemon strategy to anybody who's done this before. All right, so here's the plan. Byron's team consists of a Bronzor, a Steelix, and I believe a Bastiodon. So we are going to kick things off with Blockbuster, who is going to come in and immediately press the Stealth Rock button. I will explain why in a second. After he does that, Blockbuster is going to swap to Haru, who has the choice specs, which are going to make her hit like a truck. I really hope anyway. Haru's going to come in, press the Flamethrower button, and ideally just one-shot the Bronzor. Now, next up is the Steelix, and this is where the Stealth Rocks come in. I'm actually using a little bit of like Elden Ring strats for this one. So I'm fairly certain this Steelix has Sturdy, which means it can't be one-shot. But in the event that this thing knows any ground type moves like Bulldoze or Dig, or like a rock type move or something, Haru's probably just screwed. I don't think she can survive that. So the plan here is to use the Stealth Rocks to take away a little bit of HP so that the Sturdy doesn't work. This is actually the same concept for anybody playing Elden Ring who wants to one-shot Patches. Because Patches has a health gate, you have to use Black Flame Blade to knock past the health gate so that you can actually kill him in one hit. This is kind of the same principle there. Anyway, sorry, that was a bit off topic. So in theory, Haru takes down the Steelix, at least I really hope so. And then for the Bastiodon, we're just gonna hard switch over to Garong, who has a black belt and is just gonna smack him with Aura Sphere. It's a special attack. I think Bastiodon's special defense is a little bit lower, and it's quad super effective, so I feel like it should just kill it instantly. At least I really hope so anyway. All right, let's see how this goes. Put him up, Byron. What are you laughing about, you weirdo? Why do you look homeless? Do you and Morgoth shop at the same store? All right, so strategy begins. We press the Stealth Rock button. Good, very good. Oh, that's not good. Okay, wait, how many turns does that last? Oh my, that actually, wait, that fucks up everything, dude. Wait, how many turns does Trick Room last? Is it 4 or 5? All right, this is okay, I can manage this. So we'll stall for 4 turns. I guess I'll just press this button. We'll stall for 4 turns. Why do you have? Okay, it's fine. We'll stall for 4 turns, and then on the 4th turn, we'll swap into Haru and just do the plan anyway. This is fine, this is fine. So that's turn number 1. So this is turn number 2. We'll just press the button again. No, don't do this to me, man. Wait, I have another plan, chat. I have another plan. Okay, this is turn number 3. So here's what we're actually gonna do. We're gonna swap to FruitBat. So in case you don't know what Trick Room does, Trick Room swaps the speeds of all the Pokemon, right? So fast Pokemon go second, slow Pokemon go first. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put in FruitBat. This is turn number 3. FruitBat is going to move second, which means that I can U-turn into my next Pokemon and they won't get hit by anything this guy wants to do. This should do nothing to me. Easy. The time has come. We press the U-turn button. He gets to move first. I don't care about this. Okay, FruitBat is U-turning. Wow, that was actually a lot of damage. Choice Specs Haru, baby, let's do this. The Trick Room should go away, right? Yes! Oh my god, I guessed correctly. I am so fucking good at this game. Kill him, Haru. Easy? Okay, Bronzor down. Now the Stealth Rock strats come in, chat. So the Steelix comes in, and the Sandstorm is gone. That's good, because I think that would have buffed his special defense. Pointed stones dug into him, so this means that Sturdy no longer works. So we press the flamethrower button again. 50% buff, please. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. Get off my screen, Steelix. Yeah, you're damn right it's your last one. Thought you had me with those Trick Room strats, didn't you? Go fuck yourself. All right. Oh, actually, this works too. I don't know if that thing has Sturdy. All right, so now we just hard swap to Garong, and we just hope whatever he does here isn't that bad. Iron Defense, I literally don't care, because we're going to be using a special attack. So we press the Aura Sphere button, and we should just win. Oh my god, too easy. Too easy, Byron. And nobody even had to die. How about that? Your sturdy Pokemon defeated. Yeah, I feel like I one-shot all of them except for the Bronzor, didn't I? All right, that wasn't bad at all. And there is our 6th gym badge. Although, oddly enough, it's funny. I know I was saying before that Byron's kind of a pushover, comparatively speaking, but I actually feel like this is the first gym leader I have fought so far that I didn't, like, overthink it. I feel like every bit of planning I did for that fight was 100% necessary. Especially with the Trick Room thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that almost fucked me up. I genuinely did not know what to do for a second there. Oh god, please don't. Don't do this to me. Hey, that's the mine badge. Good going. Yeah, and I didn't have to fucking cheat for it either, you loser. I like how he says he's tougher, even though he hasn't beaten me a single time, or even come close to beating me a single time. Anyway, I think the next thing that happens is we go in here, and then Team Galactic blows up the lake. I don't know, it's hard to remember, because, so the game in Gen 4 that I played the most is actually Platinum, and the plot in Platinum is very different from Diamond and Pearl. Oh, there we go. There's the, big explosion. Actually, that's crazy. The bomb they set off was so powerful that, like, look at the map, dude. Lake Valor's all the way over here, and we felt it all the way over here. That's actually insane. Huge explosion at Lake Valor. I'm on it. Actually, I think this is another Galactic fight. Now, with it being a Team Galactic fight, I definitely want to switch the team up here a little bit. We'll grab Int build, because Galactic members really like their Zubats. And we'll swap Lincoln Log for, AC/DC hasn't been in the party in a hot minute. Okay, let's go to the lake. All right, we have made it to the lake. There appear to be galactic people everywhere and Magikarp flopping around in the corner. I'm pretty sure there's a commander battle here. Let me just clear these nerds out real quick. All right, Galactic Commander. I don't know if I fought you before. Actually, no, I haven't fought this one before. Yeah, I raided the place in Eterna, but you weren't there, were you? No, yeah, I fought Jupiter. I remember that. All right, Tubbs, let's do this. Your hair looks absolutely ridiculous, by the way. Like, are you supposed to be a cat boy or what? I don't get it. I think we go for the quick switcheroo here. Or do I? Actually, wait a minute. I have Psyshock. I know it's not very effective, but Kadabra has, like, no defense points. I'm going for it. That wasn't bad. Rain Day? Why? Brother, what are you doing? I just do the same thing again, I guess. I don't care. Also, thanks for the rain. Now if I swap Tingus Pangus in, he's gonna be fucking beefed up. All right, who's next? Toxicroak. I am very confused as to what this rain strat was here, sir. But sure. Goodbye, Toxicroak. Eat that quad effective damage, I guess. All right, and who is the ace? Bronzor. That is not an ace Pokemon. Let's do a little switcheroo. Oh, I can't put Haru in because it's raining. All right, you're up, AC/DC. She knows bite. This should work. All right, we press the bite button. This should just kill it, right? Okay, no, it actually doesn't. Fuck you, Commander Saturn. Off my screen. All right, now, you want to tell me why you blew up the lake? Oh, yeah, right. They're trying to catch the roaming Pokemon. I remember this now. All right, where am I going next? I'm actually kind of struggling to remember here. Go to Lake Verity. Okay, that's back at home. Do I have to fight another commander, or is this just us finding out we fucked up? All right, what's happening? Yeah, I figured that out, Rowan. I have to help Lucas? Okay, I guess I'm helping Lucas. Hello, Mars. Is it rematch time? Of course I remember you. You have the ugly cat, right? Oh boy, it is rematch time. All right, this should not be bad at all, though. I am way more powerful than I was before. And there will be no Golbat Absorb incident. Blockbuster is sitting safely in the box. Okay. This should be an insta-kill, I think. Yes. Now, who is your third Pokemon? I know you have the cat, but what else do you have? Oh, I guess the cat's coming in now. Oh boy, I really hope this cat doesn't know Pursuit. All right, well, for the cat, I guess we just throw Garunk into the mix. I don't think there is anything this cat does that is going to affect Garunk. Huh? What are you doing? Why would you? Why? Bronzor. Well, time for another switcheroo, I guess. I'll throw Haru into that. What do you got? Confuse Ray. Oh boy, we're playing this game, huh? Well, I guess we still just press the flamethrower button. There's really nothing else I can do. Yes! Let's go. Game is easy, chat. It lived? Oh, oh my... Okay, wait, that wasn't that much damage. It's fine, it's fine. Go again. Come on, Haru, come on. Come through for me. Fuck! Shit, I think I might have to pull Haru here. Yeah, I do have to pull Haru here. All right, here's the plan. We're gonna put in FruitBat, and then we U-turn into Garunk. U-turn should do some damage, because it is Psychic type. So you press the U-turn button on FruitBat. This should kill. I think. This is free, right? All right, and we will swap in, Garunk here. Does this one-tap? I don't... How tanky is this Purugly? Easy. Easy! Off my screen again, Mars. You had nothing on me last time, you got nothing on me this time. Ah! And Haru is evolving. You know, I was actually wondering when this was supposed to happen. I was wondering if I needed to get, like, a Firestone or something. I couldn't remember. Alright, now we have a Rapidash, who is going to be huge for the next gym, I think. But what about Lake Acuity? Is Moog safe? Honestly, I kind of hope not. All right, so at this point, we have to go on this big, long trek up north here to get to Lake Acuity, which we actually can't do until we beat the 7th gym, so technically we're doing this first. Before I cut away to that, though, we have a little side quest to go on, because I would like to add another very valuable member to our party. Hopefully, anyway. Not gonna lie, I kind of fucked up the tech with this, but it's okay. I'm confident this will work out. Some of you probably already know what I'm about to do, but there is a cave back here called Wayward Cave. right? This cave is normally inaccessible until you have strength, which obviously we do now. But we want to come down here because in this part of the cave, we can encounter Gible, which becomes Garchomp, which is one of the best Pokemon in the game. Now, the thing is, I tried to cheese this, but I sort of screwed up. So according to the internet, there are only 4 Pokemon down here, those being Zubat, Geodude, Gible, and then Bronzor. So my plan was to catch a Zubat, a Geodude, and a Bronzor, so that the only thing I can get from down here possibly, because I'm not allowed to catch the same Pokemon twice, is a Gible. However, I kinda never ended up finding a Bronzor, so we are unfortunately gonna have to roll the dice here. Now that being said, I have absolutely no idea how hard this is gonna be. Also, we need to make our way to the back of the cave because the Earthquake TM is back there. I want that regardless. Okay, Repel has worn off. I will not use another one. Let me actually get off the bike here. Let's just grab our encounter while we're at it. Please, come on. Okay, that's a reroll. That's fine. It's fine. We'll just continue this until we either get a Gible or a Bronzor, I guess. Or another Zubat. Oh, there it is! Okay, we don't have to catch a fucking Bronzor, dude. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, I was actually a little nervous about this not working out for me. Okay, so I don't actually have anything that can damage this guy without killing it, but I do have Hypnosis. So hopefully this is enough to make him catchable, because I think this Pokemon has a very low catch rate. Huge, all right. First try hit. He is now asleep. Dusk Ball. Please work. First try. Oh, we got him! Let's go! There it is, boys. Best Pokemon in the game acquired. All right, now to name our new friend. So here's what I'm thinking, chat. See, Garchomp is a dragon, right? And when you think about it, dragons are technically a kind of reptile. And also, like, not Garchomp necessarily because he's ground type, but like, dragons historically are associated with fire. So one could make the argument that Garchomp is a fire-based reptile. Close enough. Welcome to the squad, Leonard. The GOAT has arrived, chat. Hail to the king, baby. Oh my, and look at that nature. Actually, the speed's kind of shit, I'm not gonna lie, but attack up is good. Wait, fuck, the speed's actually really bad. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of counting on Leonard here to deal with Cynthia's Garchomp later. Well, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. All right, and we now have what I believe is going to be the last, like, core member of the party for now. Unless I'm misremembering some encounters that are coming up. I'm not allowing myself to use Palkia, by the way. While we are down here, I want to go grab the Earthquake TM. Yo, can I stop running into the fucking rocks, please? The Earthquake TM is, like, in the back of the room somewhere, I think, isn't it? Okay, we now have Earthquake for our Leonard. Although, that being said, I don't know if he can actually learn it. He might have to evolve first. Anyway, let me get the fuck out of here real quick. So, next thing on the to-do list now is to make my way all the way up here. And while I'm doing that, I would like to get Leonard leveled up a little bit. We don't need him all the way leveled up because the next gym is Ice type, so he's probably not going to be super useful for that. But basically, everything from Gym 8 until the end, I'm pretty sure Leonard is going to be a core party member, so we are going to want to get him caught up a bit. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make that trek up north. I'll catch up with you guys when we get to Snow Point. So, with Leonard entering his training arc, I got ready to head north to Snow Point. Before heading out, I was thinking about Leonard's speed issue, when I was told by a friend of mine who's a massive Pokemon nerd that Crobat can actually learn Tailwind from the move tutor. So after heading to Pastoria and grabbing that, I started making my way up north. On Route 216, I caught a Snover I named George. Then on Route 217, I caught a Sneasel I named Bad Guy. And after clearing out a few route trainers, Leonard evolved into Gabba. I made my way all the way up to Snow Point City, with its creepy-ass music, by the way, and got ready to take on the gym leader, Candice. Okay, Candice strats. I gotta be honest with you guys, this is by far the shakiest one I've done so far. So as far as Candice's team goes, she has a Snover, a Sneasel, and a Bombasnow, and then she has a Metacam, which is going to create some issues. So as far as the Snover and the Sneasel, we're using the exact same tech we did for Byron's gym. Choice Specs Haru, just spamming Flamethrower. Should blitz those two, no problem. The issue is that next out should be the Metacam, which I am not entirely confident in Haru's ability to one-tap, even with the Choice Specs. So I think for that, we are going to swap over to Too Spooky. I've given her the Wide Lens, which ups accuracy, in the hopes that we can just do Hypnosis Hex strats here. Will this work? I honestly have no idea. Too Spooky might die on the switch-in, we'll see. Anyway, assuming we get through that, the last Pokemon on the list is the Abomasnow, which, if I'm remembering correctly, it does this thing where it sets up Hail with its ability and then spams Blizzard. So before switching back to Haru to clean that up, we're actually gonna go through Ozempic Demon here, because Ozempic Demon has Sandstream, which pulls up a Sandstorm the instant it swaps in, and then after that, all it needs to do is like tank one Blizzard while I switch back over to Haru, and then Haru should just clean up for free. Now again, this one's a little bit risky. To be honest, most of this fight is riding on Too Spooky's ability to hit the Hypnosis, but if we manage to pull that off, I think we should be good to go. Alright, here we go. Please do not fuck me here. Why do I get the ominous feeling that we're about to see another casualty? Oh, the Snover's got Hail Warning too. That's not good. Well, whatever. This should just one-shot, I think. Yeah, easy. Quad super effective. Okay, bring out the Sneasel. Good. And now we... Wait, Smart Strike super effective too? Well, whatever. Oh, fuck, dude. I didn't think it was gonna be faster than me. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Do I trust Haru to tank this? All right, hard to the cards, baby. Come on, Haru, you got this. You got this. Oh! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Wait, no, that's really bad. I don't think Haru's gonna be able to switch into the Abomasnow. Oh, no. Wait, I think I just fucked myself, actually. I guess that's why we brought Garunk and Mald Nation, right? Well, okay, let's see how this plays out. For now, we swap to Too Spooky. This is fine, right? And she uses Rock Slide. I don't care. Okay, I care a little bit. Rock Slide's disabled. I don't care at all. I don't know what else this thing knows, but, you know. All right, Hypnosis, please. You gotta hit this Too Spooky. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That's my goat right there. We Hex here. This is double damage. Easy. Yeah, man. Me too, because you kind of ruined my strats there with the dig thing. Though I guess technically that was my own fault. So we're going to swap in Ozempic Demon. Ozempic Demon comes in. The Hail should vanish. Good. Now we swap Ozempic Demon for Garunk. Because Garunk should be faster. And with the Black Belt, I might still one-tap with the Aura Sphere here. Miss? That's fine, I don't care. Do not freeze me. Oh, thank God. I thought I was about to get, like, super cheesed right there. Okay. Yeah, we just Aura Sphere. We just click the Aura Sphere button. Kill it. One tap. Come on, Garunk. Yes, let's go. Ah, too easy. Too easy, chat. Actually, I can't believe that worked after I fucked up with the Haru thing. Oh my God. I was a little nervous there, I'm not gonna lie. All right, we now have Icicle Badge. Gym Leader down. That was actually a little less eventful than I was expecting, but that's okay. Hey, dude, this music, man. This freaks me the fuck out every time I play these games. Also, by the way, can we talk for a second about how Too Spooky has kind of just been carrying this whole run? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I know Gengar is a good Pokemon. I knew this was gonna be good when we went for it, but I feel like Too Spooky's come in clutch way more than I expected her to. Like, dude, these Hypnosis Hex strats are actually crazy. All that being said, I think we are going to give Too Spooky a much-deserved rest. We'll get FruitBat in the party here. I like having Mald Nation, and we'll give Blockbuster a little love. It's been a while since we've seen some of these guys. All right, and I believe now it is time to do another Galactic battle, because while we were down there fucking around with the gym, I'm pretty sure Moog was getting his ass beat by the Galactic Commander. All right, how bad is it? Yep, he already lost. Oh, at least I don't have to fight her, though. That's good. Or do I? Yeah, don't waste your time coming to Veilstone. I guess that's what we're doing next. Yeah, of course you couldn't, Moog. You suck, my dude. Well, anyway. So yeah, next thing on the to-do list is Galactic Hideout. I'm probably going to be jumping back and forth here a lot because the plot does progress from here. Like, I think we do Galactic HQ and then we do Mount Coronet. I'm probably just going to jump to the final battles rather than show me kicking a million Galactic grunts' asses. I don't know. If anything interesting happens, I'll show you, I guess. Okay, skimming through this part because I honestly forgot how tedious it is. After bullying my way through a base of Team Galactic nerds, I was greeted with Chibi Cyrus in all his moody glory. He honestly sucked. I know his team later is tougher, and honestly, I don't know how he powers up this much that fast, but either way, we made quick work out of this version, and after winning, he gave me the Master Ball and some weird speech about not needing Pokemon or something, I don't know. I headed downstairs, beat the tar out of Commander Saturn again, and set the 3 lake Pokemon free before heading off to Mount Coronet for the final battle. I beat up some more Galactic Grunts, and got the boys ready to take on Cyrus once again. Alright! Commander Mars, Commander Jupiter, double battle. And angry, or actually, he kind of looks more emo Chibi Cyrus this time. So yeah, I guess he summons Palkia now. I don't do this first, do I? No, he chains it up, I think, right? Yeah, so it's stuck behind the red chains. I have to beat them, then it releases Palkia, and then I get to fight Palkia. Also, I'm not gonna lie, Cyrus, your plan still makes 0 sense to me. Anyway, like I was saying, now we get to have our double battle here, but unfortunately, I think Moog comes to help us. I say help in air quotes, because he's honestly probably gonna be completely useless. Hello, Moog. If you get any of my Pokemon killed, I will never forgive you. Not that we were particularly friends in the first place, but you know what I mean. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh yeah, you have a Munchlax. I forgot about that. Once again, why is this not evolved? Well, maybe he just got it, I think. Isn't Munchlax a friendship evolution? It just killed the fucking Bronzor. Easy. What? Oh my god, don't do this to me, man. We're really gonna sit here and play Confuse Ray strats? Come on now. And they're dropping Reflect. Like, okay. Moog, it is time for you to do anything useful. Not that. Do you have, like, Brick Break or something? Alright, 1 Bronzor off the table. Might be time to pull a quick switcheroo, I don't know. Uh-oh. I mean, yeah, I guess we just kill the other Bronzor. Fuck the Skuntank, who cares? Okay, or that can happen. That works too. Great! Really? Oh, we're off to an excellent start here, I see. Alright, yeah, Malt Nation's definitely gonna need to come out. Who are we throwing in? I think it's Blockbuster o'clock. Munchlax, I'm relying on you to get rid of that Bronzor, by the way, because I'm sure it has Levitate. No shot. Oh, never mind. Yo, that Munchlax is tanky as fuck, my goodness. Alright, that should be Bronzor down, very good. And now I can freely kill the Munchlax without feeling bad about it. Oh, we got the double ugly Pokemon coming in, I see. We'll drop an Earthquake on this John. What? Wait, Earthquake affects it! I'm pretty sure Earthquake works if you use Dig. Yeah, it does! Wow, that did not do as much damage as I thought it was going to. Also, I completely forgot that they had a Reflect, so... Do I tank this Dig? I think I tanked the Dig. Blockbuster's got a gigantic defense. Oh, it didn't even go for me. Well, that's fine then. Use... What? I didn't even know that was an attack. Easy. Alright, so that's Skuntank down. Frogly's got no health, so whatever Moog sends in should be able to at least kind of deal with it. Alright, they send in the Golbat. Staraptor should be good here. Why did you not lead with this Pokemon, by the way? Alright, we Rock Tomb. Thank you, Moog. You have actually managed to contribute. Why do you know Giga Drain? Dude, what is happening? This is like the 50th fucking time, dude. So first it learns Absorb for no reason at all, and now you're telling me this Golbat knows Giga Drain. Of all fucking things. No, that's actually unacceptable. I'm putting in AC/DC. Fuck all of you. Easy. What? It actually just lives like that? That's crazy. Alright, 1 Golbat down. I mean, at least nobody died. I guess it could have been worse. Blockbuster could have gotten 1 shot by that. And there we go, Golbat number 2. Off my screen, once again, Mars and Jupiter. Please tell me that I'm allowed to heal in between these, by the way. Oh, Moog does it for me. Okay, very nice. Apparently it's my show now, huh? What is going on? Why are you confused, dude? This is your plan. You know what's actually crazy about Cyrus now that I think about it? He wants to create a whole new galaxy because he thinks that the current galaxy is bad. But like, you only live on Earth, brother. You haven't even seen the whole galaxy. How do you know it needs to go? Maybe the rest of the galaxy is way better and you have no idea. Also, wait, apparently Palkia is just free now. I look so confused. So if Palkia is free, how am I gonna fight Cyrus? Or do I fight Cyrus? Wait, is Palkia actually just gonna stand there and let us duke it out? He's really just gonna sit and watch from the fucking peanut gallery. That's insane. Legendary Pokemon, Deity of Space, who was just captured by this loser, by the way. And he's actually just gonna stand there and watch. It would be really nice if I had an ice type attack here, by the way. Do I Dragon Dance? Oh, fuck it, just go Waterfall. Get him. How much damage is this? Lots. I don't understand. What did that do? My evasiveness fell. All right, bye, Honchkrow. Way to waste your one move, dude. Easy. Oh, now you have a Gyarados. That's funny. Okay, what am I putting in here? I mean, I guess it's AC/DC, right? Now, actually, since I do so much damage, because this is a quad super effective matchup, do I use Volt Switch for this? And then, uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. See, the problem, though, is if Volt Switch doesn't kill, because I feel like it might not. Nah, fuck it. Let's just play it safe. Go Spark. What? All right, well, it's a good thing I didn't Volt Switch then. I'll Volt Switch on the next turn. Whitey! Uh-oh. Oh, he lived! AC/DC, you're the GOAT! That's the Intimidate, by the way. That is 100% the Intimidate. I think I Volt Switch here. I gotta get him out. All right, that's a kill. Easy peasy. Now, the real question is, do I find out what his next Pokemon is, or do I have to guess? All right, apparently I don't get to find out. I guess we'll swap back to Mold Nation, right? Although I don't think I get an Intimidate off, because there's no Pokemon. Oh, fuck. I guess I should have done Blockbuster, but whatever. This is fine. All right, he uses Tailwind. That's kind of okay, I guess. Wow, that's not even half, huh? I wonder if I set up here. Let's try it. All right, please don't do a crazy amount of damage. Thank you. Easy. Easy. All right, what's your last Pokemon, sir? What is this? Dark Ice? I actually think we put in Blockbuster here. I don't know if this is a good idea necessarily, but they have the Tailwind and I'm scared. Why would you do that? Rock Tomb. Okay. That's bad. I guess we Fruit Bat? Actually, no, I could have swapped Gyarados back in. Although I guess it doesn't really help me much, does it? So the question is, does this Weavile know an Ice-type attack? Because if it does, I am probably going to die. All right, I think I U-turn. Yes. Oh, that's super effective. Hey, now. I didn't even mean to do that. Now we go back to you. Why do you keep trying to use Aerial Ace against my flying types? I don't understand. Okay, we Rock Tomb. You're really just... Okay, we can do the same thing twice. I'm gonna win, though. Swap back to Fruit Bat. I have no complaints about this turn of events. And now we just U-turn again? Bye, Cyrus. You fucking idiot. I guess the Weavile didn't know any ice attacks then. Otherwise, it probably would have used it on Fruit Bat, right? Yeah, go fuck yourself, you edgy loser. What is truly the ultimate to you? What do you consider perfection? Leonard, obviously. And also, once again, I love how Palkia has just been standing there aura farming this whole time. So apparently Palkia is testing me. It's trusting me to end its rampage in this final battle that is going to last all of 15 seconds because I'm gonna throw a Master Ball at it. Well, this was fun for the brief period that it lasted there, Palkia. Get in the Master Ball for me, would ya? And there we go. Main plot of the game has been completed. Holy shit, that was a lot of XP. But I like to give Palkia a nickname. Nah, because we're not going to use it. And there we go. That's the end of that. I don't know how you were truly magnificent. Truly, you were incredible. Yeah, I know. I did a real good job throwing that Master Ball there, didn't I? All right. So I guess... Well, no, hold on. Can I fly from up here? Yeah, it looks like oh, I can't fly from up here, huh? All right, I guess I have to walk back outside. Hold on. Okay, so next thing on the to-do list is we have to get to Sunny Shore City because after saving the world from imminent destruction, we have to get back to the really important things in life, finishing my gym challenge. What a game Pokemon is. What a game. So yeah, we're headed off to Sunny Shore City. That's where the final gym is. I got some training to do in between, and I think there's at least one encounter between here and there. I think there might be some items I want too. By the way, you guys probably know the drill at this point. I'll be right back. So making my way over to Sunny Shore City for our last gym badge, I headed down to Route 222. I caught a Chatot that I named Yapper, and after clearing out the route trainers, Leonard finally evolved into Garchomp. When I got to Sunny Shore, I met an Elite Four member named Flynn, who explained that the town's gym leader is depressed because all his challengers have been lame or something? I don't know. Kinda ironic considering I'm about to embarrass his ass, but whatever. Anyway, I made quick work of the gym trainers and got set to take on the 8th and final leader of Sinnoh. Alright, chat, it is time for the final gym leader. And funny enough, I think this is gonna be the easiest one we've had since the beginning of this playthrough. So the strategy here, if you even want to call it that, is we're gonna throw in Leonard, and Leonard is going to immediately hit the Swords Dance button. I don't even know if this is necessary, but we're gonna do it anyway. And then it's just Earthquake. This is the electric gym leader. It should be fairly straightforward, I think. Now, the one sort of potential complication here is that we are at the point in the game where the opponent's Pokemon start getting pretty decent movesets and like coverage moves and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if at least one of this guy's Pokemon has like some random Ice Beam or something like that. But either way, I think this will be nice and easy. Put him up, Volkner. You're ready to get your ass beat. Look at you, Mr. Tall, Blonde, and Brooding. He sends out Raichu. I am so sure that this thing has nothing that can hurt me. All right, and so begins the strat. We Swords Dance. It knows Surf. Why does it know Surf? Okay, well that honestly isn't great. I mean, we got our attack buff off at least. Man, I wonder if I should have just gone and killed this thing. Oh, whatever. Go Earthquake. He uses Surf again. As long as this doesn't crit me, I think I should be okay. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh, you have a damage reduction berry. Fuck. Okay, maybe it's a good thing that I Swords Dance then. Now, the reason I'm a little bit concerned about the HP situation here is Leonard does have some speed issues. So if any of these Pokemon know something that can actually harm him, and they can move before him, like this right here, why do you have an Octillery? I would bet any amount of money that this thing knows Ice Beam. Boy, I really hope this one-shots. Please. Oh, thank God. All right, we'll never have to know. Who's next? Who is next on the list? Ambipom. Bro, you're the electric gym leader. You have 2 Pokemon that are not electric types. I understand you're going for coverage here, but this is ridiculous. Yo, that is so much damage. What was that, dude? That's a fake out. Oh my God, what is this crap? Yo, 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 yo. Are we being serious right now? This is actually coming down to the wire. This was supposed to be the easiest one. What are we doing? Yeah, get ready for your trump card. That's great. Who is it? Oh, it's Luxray. Of course it's Luxray. All right, so question of the day. Do I trust Leonard to outspeed here? Luxray is a slow Pokemon. Like, it's not fast. I'm going for it. Oh, yes! Let's do it. There it is! Leonard the GOAT coming in once again with 5 HP left. Yo, dude, that monkey fucked us up. What was that? The fake out alone did like 40 damage. That was crazy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually got me a little bit like, I'm shook up, chat. We almost lost Leonard just then. I don't know if double hit, I mean, I assume double hit can't hit more than twice, but if it can, we got really lucky just then. That was the most fun I've had in a battle since I don't know when. Yeah, well, that was not the most fun I've had in a battle since I don't know when because you almost just killed my fucking ace. You know, on second thought, maybe I should have, like, healed or something. I guess I could have thrown a Hyper Potion. That might have helped, right? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, whatever. It's fine. The point is we won. With 5 HP left, we won. And with that, we have now claimed all 8 gym badges. All that is left now is to challenge the Pokemon League. Which I realize it sounds like we're getting towards the end, but we're not, because the Pokemon League is far and away the hardest part of this game. And on that subject, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing about some of these guys, because, like, seriously, the Elite Four in this game is actually really, really hard from what I remember. And I'm not just talking about Cynthia. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, she gives me Waterfall. I remember this. What a weird cameo. So yeah, like she said, next up on the to-do list is gonna be the Pokemon League. Obviously, before that, we have to get through, you know, Victory Road and all that stuff. Since that's mostly just gonna be mindless grinding, I'm once again probably not gonna show it, unless something terrible happens anyway. I mean, I'm hoping for no Victory Road disaster incidents, but you never know. But also, like I was kind of saying, the Elite Four in this game is very difficult from what I remember. So I think what I'm gonna do in between here is is not only progress Victory Road and grind up my squad, but I think I'm also gonna have a look at these Elite Four teams and just put together who I think are gonna be the 6 we're taking in. Because especially based on that last battle, I'm starting to get the feeling that my initial idea of have Leonard press the Swords Dance button and sweep is not going to work. So yeah, I'm gonna progress to the Pokemon League, figure all that stuff out, and then we'll get set for the final gauntlet. And with that victory, we have officially completed our gym challenge, but the biggest hurdle is still in front of us. That being the absolute monster that is the Sinnoh Elite Four. Before heading out, I decided it was time to pick who was gonna come with us and who was gonna have to stay behind, so I could be as efficient as possible leveling the squad. And after some extensive research and strategizing, which was actually just 5 minutes of Googling what the Elite Four's teams have, I assembled the squad that we'd be taking into the endgame. Leonard, Tingus Pingus, Bald Nation, FruitBat, Too Spooky, and Garunk. I felt a bit bad leaving behind Blockbuster and AC/DC since they've been with us for so long, but I didn't really have a place for them, and I get the feeling I'm not pulling this off unless I try my absolute hardest. With the final squad assembled, I made my way to Victory Road, battled my way through every trainer I could find until I reached the Pokemon League, and quickly realized my team was nowhere near I wanted them to be level-wise. Seriously, dude, what is with this late-game EXP curve? Cynthia's Garchomp is level 66. That is almost 20 levels higher than the last gym's ace. Anyway, with no other options, I committed to the monotonous task of training my team against wild Pokemon in Victory Road. Once I was done with that, I made sure every member of the team had a nice fancy ball capsule, and now all that's left to do is hopefully bring this run home. Well, this is it, chat. This is what it is right here. We got one final hurdle ahead of us, and then we'll have successfully completed this challenge. It just happens to be the biggest hurdle in the game, but, you know. Anyway, I'm sure I already went over the team in the in-between section, but just to go over it again real quick. The final squad is gonna be Mald Nation, Too Spooky, Garunk, Leonard, FruitBat, and Tingus Pingus. The held items here are not final, by the way. I'm gonna be switching these around, because to be clear, this team was very specifically put together. I think I have strategies for most of these Elite Four Pokemon within this team right here. Although as far as the levels go, I'm a little bit concerned, because like I said, Cynthia's Garchomp is level 66. I'm not really sure how much XP I'm gonna get as far as beating the other Elite Four members. Now, the one flaw in my game plan here is I am relying on literally nobody to die. Out of the 6 members of this squad right here, technically, the only member that can be sacrificed and none of my plans are gonna get fucked up too badly is Garunk. If anybody else dies, we are probably screwed. And if either FruitBat, Leonard, or Mald Nation die, we are very, very screwed. I'm sure this will be fine though, right? Although actually, before we take on the league, I think we have one more rival. Yup. I knew it. Back here to get your ass beat one more time, huh, Moog? All right, let's do this. I swear to God, if you kill one of my Pokemon, by the way, I am going to come into the game world and actually beat your ass. I guess I should have thought of the matchups for this, huh? Oh, I have an 11 level advantage. Fuck this. I don't care. Please one-shot? It does not one-shot. Oh, because he didn't damage me. Oh, yeah, that's another thing, by the way. As of this point, I think every member of my party... Nice! I was just about to say, I think at this point, every member of my party has the, like, friendship cheese mechanic going, which means that they're going to randomly dodge attacks. I think their crit rate gets buffed, and also they'll, shrug off status effects. Should be helpful. Heracross. What do I do about this, huh? We FruitBat. Flying is quad super effective. Yeah, we do this. Oh, that's scary. Yo, FruitBat, I'm gonna need you to win quickly, please. Win quickly. I need you to win quickly. One shot. One shot, one kill, baby. Let's fucking go. All right, he sends in the Floatzel. We are gonna U-turn into Tingus Pingus, because Tingus Pingus has Grass Knot. This'll work, right? Maybe? All right, go Tingus Pingus. Aha, you know Ice Fang. Fuck you, loser. Get that bullshit out of here. All right, Tingus Pingus with the Grass Knot. Go, go. What? It has a Quick Claw? Fuck you. Oh, I got the friendship cheese. All right, never mind, I guess. Fair play, Floatzel, fair play. God, this game is so silly, man. All right, he sends in the big boy. I think we FruitBat here, right? I think we FruitBat here. Because he wants to, yeah, he wanted to use Earthquake. I saw that coming. I saw that coming. I've learned this game's tricks at this point. Wow, that's not a lot of damage. Tell me you don't have some random Ice Fang or some shit. You... Huh? I mean, okay, is Leonard gonna clean up here, or do we... What's the plan? What are we doing? I assume it doesn't have an Ice move, because it would have used it on FruitBat, right? Let's just see how much damage this does. Big? Why? Whatever, I'm not questioning this moron strategy. If he wants to let me win, that's fine. Because I don't think... Do you have anything left that does not get absolutely spanked by Leonard here, or what? I don't think you do. Well, he does have a Snorlax. That might be a problem. Rapidash. Go Earthquake. And I'm faster. Alright, that was fine. I almost probably could have, like, set up a Swords Dance there, actually. And Snorlax brings up the rear. I think we drop one Earthquake and dip, because he's going to try and yawn at me, I bet. Oh, that was actually a lot more damage than I was expecting. I knew it. I saw Moog coming in with the cheese from a mile away. All right, now we swap to Garant. Garant comes in. I don't think... Oh, right, I forgot about the Stealth Rocks. But yeah, this guy should have nothing for me. What? Oh my god. Wait, that could have been really bad. There's no way this Snorlax is faster than me, by the way, right? If Garant dies, this is gonna actually be a problem. Okay, we're good. Whew. Why do you know high horsepower? Fuck you. And more importantly, why would you try to use that on a ground-type Pokemon? Whatever, it's fine. We won. Oh, and there it is. Final rival battle complete. He still looks just as pissed off as the first time I beat him. Your team still needs raising? Yeah, you're very underleveled for this Elite Four, by the way, pal. I know it seems like I'm overleveled now, but you'll see. All right, well, hold that thought. Now I gotta heal my team up and shit before we go back in. All right, here we go, chat. The time has come. We're gonna take on this Elite Four. Hopefully nothing goes horribly wrong. Will I be able to pull this off? I have no idea. We'll see if my haphazard strategies here actually manage to do anything for me. First ever Pokemon Nuzlocke. Elite Four incoming. All right, first up is Aaron, Mr. Bugman. Also, look, there's little butterflies in the gravity wave thingies. I never noticed that before. Strategy here is simple. We're gonna lead with Leonard. We give Leonard a, where is it? I have one. P.E.K.K.A. Berry. The reason we give him a P.E.K.K.A. Berry is I want to set up a Swords Dance against the Dustox, but I'm pretty sure the Dustox has Toxic. And if Leonard gets Toxic, I mean, realistically, it might not be that big of a deal, but I just prefer not to have to deal with it. So we set up the Swords Dance, and then we just spam Earthquakes, and that should be enough. All right, here we go. One Bugman preparing to get his ass beat. Maybe. I don't know. This whole challenge might fall apart right here. Who knows? Yes, so he leads with the Dustox. Leonard is going to press the Swords Dance button. He is faster, too. This is good. Okay. Attack goes up. Wait, he didn't... You know what? I'm going to do it again. Fuck you. Quad raised attack. I got no complaints about that. Okay, now he uses Toxic. That's fine. Don't care. We eat the berry. And now we just... Huh? Oh, Bug is resistant to ground type. I was not thinking about that, I gotta be honest. It's fine, though. This should still easily kill it. Yeah. And he crit him. Jesus Christ, Leonard. You didn't have to do him like that. Yeah, I mean, he's got his attack raised 4 times. I feel like everything and anything this guy sends at me is just going to die instantly, right? Go Dragon Claw. Easy. I think we just do that for the rest of these, right? The Beautifly, don't care. Man, all these Pokemon suck. I mean, I guess it's Bug. Like, Bug as a type is kind of just meh. But, you know. Goodbye, Beautifly. Although this XP is not nearly as much as I was expecting, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Vespiquen. I think this thing actually has decent defense. We'll have to see. I guess it doesn't matter. Drapion. Now, this is an Earthquake target because, believe it or not, this is actually not a Bug-type Pokemon. It's Ground Dark, I think. Or not Ground Dark, it's Poison Dark. That's what I meant to say. It's Poison Dark. So we press the Earthquake button and it should be super effective. How are you faster than me? What? Yo, I thought this thing was slow. If that had been a crit, that would have been a problem. Whatever, we got away with it. It's fine. All right, we are groovy. 1 Elite Four member down. I think you came to see how great Bug-type Pokemon can be. No. No, I didn't, actually. That was kind of fucking lame, I'm not gonna lie. All right, Aaron down, 3 to go. I believe next up is Bertha, if I am remembering correctly. Yes, Miss Ground-type. Now, also let me heal up Leonard before I do anything stupid. So, the plan for Bertha. We lead with Tingus Pingus. We're gonna give Tingus Pingus choice specs. The reason we are doing this is I believe Bertha's first Pokemon is Quagsire. So Tingus Pingus choice specs Grass Knot should just knock that thing to another planet. And honestly, I wonder if Tingus Pingus just sweeps here. Like, all of her Pokemon know Earthquake, but I feel like they're all pretty slow. Tingus Pingus is, I mean, he's not the fastest Pokemon in the world, but he's definitely not slow. Anyway, the point being that this is the plan. So, We're just gonna go with it. Put him up, Bertha. Let's do this. Once again, a lot of this strategy is revolving around Tingus Pingus outspeeding her, well, at the very least, her first Pokemon. I feel like Tingus Pingus can tank one Earthquake. Maybe? At least, boy, I hope so. Tingus Pingus kind of needs to survive, so we'll, I don't know, we'll just see what happens, I guess. Okay, we are faster than the Quagsire. That's good. Get him out of here. Easy. Who's next? Golem. Now, this Golem has Sturdy. You know what? I have a plan for that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going Fruit Bat. I guarantee he's pressing the Earthquake button here. I can smell it. I can literally see her finger on the trigger. I'm so fucking good at this game. It's unbelievable. All right, so now what we do, because he can't use Earthquake, so he's probably gonna use like a rock type attack, right? Steel resists rock. I think water resists rock too. So we U-turn to break the Sturdy. That's actually pretty good damage. And now we go Tingus Pingus again. There is no way that this guy pressed Earthquake because Fruit Bat's literally immune to it. If this thing Earthquakes for no fucking reason, I'm gonna lose my shit. That's fine. I don't care. Wow, that's a lot of damage. It's fine though. Okay, so we Grass Knot again. Actually, I probably didn't even need to Grass Knot. I could have surfed or something. Or no, I can't because I have choice specs. I can only pick one move. Okay, so that's Golem down. Who's next? Pseudo Wudo. We just pick Grass Knot again. Yeah, I'm actually regretting clicking this Grass Knot. I think I should have hit, well, it doesn't matter. But I was gonna say, I think I should have, Surf. Okay, here's the Wish Cache. I need to pluck this. So, we're gonna go back to Fruit Bat, and we're gonna hope this thing doesn't have some random fucking... Well, actually, I guess it's gonna use a rock attack on me. Bulldoze. Okay, we pluck. Now, I need Fruit Bat to survive. This is one of the areas where this is a little bit testy, because whatever he does here, I need you to tank this, Fruit Bat. Okay, that's so fine. Don't freeze. That's fine. I don't care. Okay, we U-turn? Yeah, like I said at the beginning, Fruit Bat needs to survive because Fruit Bat is part of my Cynthia strategy. If Fruit Bat dies, we're fucked. Like, no matter what. I don't think we get away with this at all. So it's gonna Ice Beam again, right? Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. As long as I don't get frozen, I should be chill. Grass Knot. You're done. Goodbye, sir. Easy game. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. All right, the Ozepic Demon has entered the arena, chat. We Grass Knot again, and we hope for the best. This should kill it. Yes. We are so fucking groovy, dude. 2 down, 2 to go. All right. Whew. I would hope that was impressive, Bertha. I actually put a good bit of thought into this, okay? All right, and that is Bertha. Now, we might be halfway through, but believe it or not, that was the easy part. Next up, we have Flint. This is where things are gonna start getting a little bit testy. So the plan here, once again, is to have Leonard set up and sweep. Now, the issue with this is Flint's first Pokemon is Rapidash, and Rapidash has the exact same setup as Too Spooky here, Wide Lens Hypnosis, and it's gonna try to put Leonard to sleep. Now, we can mitigate this by giving Leonard a Chesto Berry, because if Leonard gets put to sleep, the berry will wake him up. So this will allow him to get away with the first Swords Dance. However, there is a very good chance that Leonard is not going to be faster than this Rapidash. And if that is the case, that means Leonard is going to have to dodge one Hypnosis, or not die before he wakes up anyway. We'll see what happens, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot. I met you in Sunny Shore, didn't I? Well, here we go. Please do not cheese me, sir. I really need nobody to die, because the next 2 are where things get really testy. Now, if Leonard's faster here, we're actually so totally okay, it's not even funny. Leonard presses Swords Dance. Oh, wait, it didn't even try! Oh, fuck. Wow, that really sucks, actually. I guess all I can do is Swords Dance again, right? Why does it... Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Wait, why didn't it go for the thing? Man, what do I do about this? I could mitigate it. I have X defense. Do I do this, though? I really wanted to go for this stupid Hypnosis strat. Does it know I have the berry? Is that why it did this? Fuck it. I'm doing it. I need Leonard to live. Like, can you press the Hypnosis button, man? Come on. Yes! That's fine. I don't care. Okay. Now we Earthquake. Miss. It did not miss. That's okay, though. I don't mind this. This is fun. This is how we get away with it, right? All right, who's next? I mean, we're quad boosted attack. As long as Leonard doesn't get, like, his absolute shit rocked, we should be fine. Okay, go Earthquake again. Leonard is faster. This should be a one-shot. Easy. I have quad boosted attack. There's no reason it wouldn't be. Steelix. All right, this is the tricky one. And this is why I used the defense item and didn't just leave his defense lowered, because this Steelix has sheer force, and I think it also has a life orb, which basically means it hits like a truck. So if I don't kill it here, Leonard's gonna get hit pretty hard. I guess it didn't matter. I guess it didn't matter, chat. That's fine. God, this Pokemon is so strong. Thank God for Garchomp, man. Holy shit. Dude, can you imagine if we had gotten a Bronzor in fucking Wayward Cave? I would be so shit out of luck right now. It's not even funny. All right, we crunch here. This should kill, right? Easy. Okay, now it's just the Infernape. I don't think I'm gonna be faster than this. But the question is, do I die to a close combat? I really hope not. Go for it. Oh God, please live. Oh, that did so much less than I thought it was going to. Holy shit. Dude. I was so fucking scared there for a second, bro. All right, that's fine. 3 down, 3 down. Not bad. And Leonard crit him. Fuck yeah, Leonard. Oh, it is a focus sash. Uh-oh. Okay, Leonard needs to live. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pivot to Fruitbat, because if he close combats again, it's gonna do no damage. Why do you have a focus sash? Why? Is there any reason for this nonsense? Fuck me dead. I should have earthquaked again. Whatever. It's fine. Pluck. What the fuck? Why do you have that? And I got paralyzed. Okay. Problematic situation. Oh, what do we do here? He has Thunder Punch. He's gonna use it. Okay, here's what we do. We switch to Garunk. Garunk tanks the Thunder Punch. He's Steel type. It should be fine. And then on Garunk, because he's Steel type, he's either gonna use Close Combat or a Fire attack. So we switch to Mauled Nation, and Mauled Nation just wins. Wait, no, he doesn't. He's gonna be slower. Fuck, dude. Wait, no. We switched to Leonard, because Leonard can tank the Thunder Punch, right? Man, I fucked up really bad not leaving Leonard in there, huh? All right, well, we swap in Leonard, because he's probably gonna Thunder Punch again. We'll figure it out after this, I guess. Why? You know what? Fine, fuck you. You're gonna full restore, I'll do it too. I don't give a shit. See how much I care. What are you gonna do? You don't have anything for me. You used Close Combat last time, right? I don't think I can tank another one of those, can I? I mean, yeah, if he crits me here, I'm fucked, but, like, I think I have to go for this. Oh! Okay, we're good. We're fine. That scared the shit out of me, dude. Please. Okay, this should one-shot. He has no defense left. This has to one-shot, right? Jesus Christ, man. I got excited way too early, bro. I can't believe that. Yo, that Focus Sash almost fucked the entire fight just then. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, it's fine, though. Nobody had to die. Nobody had to die. Whew, Jesus. Yo, Flint, you can't be doing me like that, buddy. You can't be doing me like that, buddy. All right, Flint down, I guess. That was bordering on an incident right there. Actually, that was really bordering on an incident right there, because, 5 HP, huh? Why does this keep happening to us, Leonard? How do we keep ending up in this situation? And my berry strats ended up being completely fucking useless, by the way. But whatever, it's fine. Anyway, now it is time for Lucian, Mr. Psychic Man over there. So the start of this fight is already kind of a little dicey. He leads with Mr. Mime. In order to ensure that this Mr. Mime does not set up a reflect or a light screen, which I would very much so like to avoid, 2 Spooky's gonna be going in with the old Hypnosis Hex strat. Coming in once again. After that, it's basically gonna be about switching people around. We got Leonard in for his Girafarig and I think also his Medicam? I might be wrong about that. Mauled Nation is here exclusively to deal with his Bronzor, which actually, I don't want Mystic Water on you. I want... Where's my black glasses? This is the same strat I used against Fantina. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan here. All there is to do now is see how this goes. All right, Lucian, let's do this. Also, 2 Spooky really needs to hit this Hypnosis. You've come through for me many times before, 2 Spooky. I'm gonna need one more from you. All right, go Hypnosis, please. Please. Yes! Easy. Easy. All right, now we Hex. Go. This is double damage. All right. Huge. Hypnosis Hex strats coming in once again, chat. Alakazam. Do I trust 2 Spooky to tank 1 Psychic? Because, like, I could go for the same thing again, but also I don't know if this Alakazam is faster than me or not. All right, I think we go Leonard and we hit him with the Crunch. Why? Why would, huh? All right, well, you know what? I don't care. Go Crunch, Leonard. Nasty plot. Well, that's fine. This should kill, right? Alakazam has no defense. I have so much damage. Goodbye. Although now I have to worry about this Future Sight attack. I don't really have anything that resists Psychic, do I? Medicam. I think we swap here. I think we go Tingus Pingus, actually. I think we go Tingus Pingus and see what happens. Yep, I knew it. I smelled it. I knew it had an ice punch. Okay, that's not great, I'll admit. I don't want to leave Tingus Pingus in there. I mean, Choice Spec Surf sounds pretty nice, but wait. Hold that thought. I wonder if this Metacam knows a fighting type move. Like, do I do something really cheeky and swap to 2 Spooky here? Because if I swap to 2 Spooky, I could go for another Hypnosis. I think I'm doing it. I'm risking it. Because if it has a fighting type move, it's going to use it, because it's super effective. Oh, I'm so fucking good at this game. And he took half his health. This game is so easy. Wait, do I do the same thing again? Because won't he'll just die, right? It depends on if I'm faster than this thing. Like, I could also just Shadow Ball it. Fuck it, all or nothing. Go to Spooky. Get him. Put him down. Easy. Oh my god, this game is easy. Okay, he sends in this. So we have to get 2 Spooky out of here, because that thing's normal type. I think we go Leonard and just let Leonard clean up, right? All right, whatever you do, don't do too much damage, please. Why? You know what? That's fine. Go Crunch. All right, that wasn't bad. All right, now here comes the Bronzong. I'm actually wondering if it's even worth it for me to switch here, because, like, I don't think this Bronzong's gonna know anything that threatens Leonard. At least not immediately, right? Go Crunch. That's fine. What are you gonna do? Trick Room. Sure. I think we just go again, right? Gyro Ball. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh, boy. Any crit enjoyers? No. Although that kind of works. Okay, I think Mauled Nation, it is about that time. I'm gonna need you to finish this one. Oh, he full restored. Wait, actually, this is huge because Leonard just dropped its defense points. So it should take a shit ton of damage from this, I think. Why payback? You went first, you idiot. Trick Room's gotta be wearing off soon too, right? Okay, or you're just gonna spam full restores. Wait, I dropped your defense again. You're dead. You lost. Fuck off, Lucian. Too easy. Oh my god, and he crit him! Mauled Nation! Coming in clutch once again. And there it is, Elite 4 down. Wait, holy shit, that went way better than I thought it was going to. Wait, we actually made it to Cynthia without losing a single Pokemon. I'm in awe. No, like, you guys have no idea, man. Listen, I planned this out pretty good, okay? Like, I definitely feel decent about the strategies that I have used here so far. But I was so sure that something was gonna go wrong somewhere. I mean, I guess technically it almost did with Leonard, right? Oh wait, this is crazy. We actually have the full squad for Cynthia. I might be able to pull this off. Okay, let me heal up the team and we'll discuss strategy. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I need to fix my items and everything while I'm out here. Because when I go into Cynthia's room, I think the battle just starts. All right, so Cynthia's gonna lead with the Spiritomb. Now, I have 2 potential openings for this. I could either go 2 Spooky with Hypnosis Hex and trust her to hit that again, or I could lead with Leonard, but Leonard's probably gonna take some damage if I do that. Now, the thing is, Leonard is actually not as big of a piece as far as this final battle goes as you would think, so that might be okay. Also, I think instead of Black Belts, I'm gonna want Garunk to have... Where are my Wise glasses? I know I have those too. He's basically only here for Roserade. I mean, fuck it, 2 Spooky hasn't let us down yet. All right, here we go. Yep, there's the piano music. Hello, Cynthia, it's been a while. Please don't beat my ass like you did when I was a kid. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, this is the big one. Hardest champion in Pokemon history. Surely I get away with this, right? Surely 2 Spooky comes through for me one more time, right? Yo, if 2 Spooky misses this, we're actually fucked, by the way, because I don't think 2 Spooky lives through a single attack this thing has. All right, come on, 2 Spooky. Yes, let's go! Dude, I'm telling you, man, 2 Spooky is the GOAT of this playthrough. How many times has the Hypnosis been hit? I mean, I know she's got the wide lens, but, like, it's still not 100% accurate. Like, it can miss. All right, we go Hex. That's good damage. Okay, now just stay asleep. Just stay asleep. That's all I need. Okay, we're groovy. We are so groovy. Spiritomb is down. Minimal issues. Who's next? Gastrodon. Wait, what was my strategy for this again? Shit, I forget. Okay, well, hold on. It's gonna try an Earthquake, so let's FruitBat, right? It's definitely gonna Earthquake. That's why she put it in. It's a ground type. Okay, that's fine. Now it's probably gonna do something to that. So we put in Tingus Pingus. I probably should have U-turned, actually. That might have been a bad move by me. I don't care about that. Although that is gonna lower my speed. I think I'm still faster, though. Right? Anyway, this is Choice Specs Tingus Pingus. This should be a one-shot. I hope. Oh my god, man. Wait, why did it use Rock Tomb again? Do you not know Earthquake? Alright, Cynthia's probably going to use a full restore here. That's what I thought. Okay. So I should kill this for free then. Because it's slower than me, right? I'm not insane. Go Grass Knot. Big. Now the question is, does she burn another heal here? Maybe. No, she doesn't. Okay, she gave up on it. That's fine. Okay, that's 2 down. Not bad. And Tingus Pingus is still looking pretty beefy. We're gonna need his help later. Lucario. What was my Lucario strat again? I think for Lucario, we just swap right on over to Leonard. And then we Earthquake. And then we win. That's fine? Question mark? Oh, maybe I should have swapped to 2 Spooky. Oops. Oh! Oh, thank God! Why does it know Dragon Pulse? Yo, I just got so lucky. Leonard, my dude! Coming in clutch no matter what game I'm playing. Okay, Milotic. So this is a problem. Now, unfortunately, chat, we're going to have to cheese. I thought of a lot of different ways to deal with this Milotic, and unfortunately, we're going to have to cheese. I'm gonna put in Tingus Pingus so you see what I mean. So we put in Tingus Pingus. I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna use, like, Ice Beam or something. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Do not freeze me, by the way, please. Okay, so here is the deal. This is Choice Specs Tingus Pingus Grass Knot. Now, I did the math on this. Because of how heavy the Milotic is, can you not Aura Farm on me like that, Cynthia? You're too attractive to be distracting me like this, please. Anyway, the Milotic is going to make this a 100 base power move, I think. It's either 80 or 100. With Choice Specs, this is going to do a lot of damage, but here's the issue. This thing knows Mirror Coat, and Mirror Coat does not give a fuck about resistances. It's just how much damage you did times 2, and then you take that. So if I do not one-shot this Milotic, I am fucked. So here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to use these. If I use 2 of these, well, I don't even know. I mean, I didn't like math this out or anything, but basically we're just gonna bounce Tingus Pingus' special attack as high as it will go. Also, I really hope I don't get burned here. Wow, that does way more damage than I thought it would. Oh, it crit me. That's fine, I don't care. Yeah, we're basically just going to spam these. I think I'm allowed to use 3, and then between that and the Choice Specs, it's gotta be a one-shot. And if it's not, that's just too bad. All right, so we go 1 more. Now, I think 6 is the maximum. I'm pretty sure it doesn't go any higher than this. Also, I'm shocked Tingus Pingus hasn't been burned yet. How did she crit me twice? Also, there it is. Dude, the friendship mechanics are so dumb, man. It's actually so cheese, although I guess I can't complain about it. It did save the run just then. All right, so we drop a full restore on Tingus Pingus. Even though I guess I technically didn't need to do that, but it's fine. All right, do not burn me again. Actually, even if I'm burned, what do I care? Burn only reduces physical attack, I think. All right, max special attack, Tingus Pingus. Choice Specs, Grass Knot. Let's do this. This should one-shot. Get the fuck off my screen, you stupid snake. Roserade. All right, I have strats for this too, luckily. The strat is actually very simple. We just put in Gronk and click the Psychic button. Also, I'm shocked she's not sending in Garchomp early. Like, why wouldn't you? Energy Ball. Well, I don't care about that. Press the Psychic button. Oh, you know. Oh. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage, man. Please kill. Please kill in 1 hit. Please. Thank God. Oh, it lived! Oh my God, that was a crit too? Oh, fuck. Okay. Do not crit me. If she crits me, it's... Actually, I don't care about this then. Never mind. Yo, you got another crit in you there, Gronk? Crits? No? Well, that's okay. I mean, I guess we just Psychic again and hope he tanks it, right? Don't crit, please. That's fine. Alright. Roserade down. Who's next? Actually, who's left? Is it not? It's just Garchomp. Oh my God, I think... Wait, we're at the end! We did it! Okay. So this is a problem, because I kind of wanted to have Crobat in right now. Wait, he might Earthquake. No, he has to Earthquake. It's super effective. Wait, this is perfect. Oh my God, I'm a genius. I'm a genius, and I didn't even know I was a genius. All right, we go Fruit Bat here. He's gonna Earthquake me. I'm calling it, chat. Watch. Look at this. I am so good at this game. Anyway, this is part of the strategy. We wanted FruitBat in here. I need to pluck his berry off of him. Wow, he's faster than me. That's insane. Okay, this is fine. I only need FruitBat to do 2 things. I need him to live this Dragon Claw, though. Oh my god, it has rough skin. Holy shit, dude. Oh, this is problematic. I didn't think her Garchomp would be this fast. I need FruitBat to tank 1 more attack because I need this Tailwind to go up. Okay, use Swords Dance. That's fine. I don't care. That's fine. I don't care. FruitBat uses Tailwind. I have 3 turns of Tailwind, not counting this one. So turn number 1, here's what we're going to do. We U-turn. We are going to send in Garunk. No, we're going to send in Tingus Pingus. What am I talking about? Yes, we put in Tingus Pingus because I want to bait the Earthquake. That's turn number 1 of my Tailwind. I don't care about this unless I get crit. Holy shit. Thank you for living, Tingus Pingus. This would have been fucked if you died. Okay, he's probably going to try and Earthquake me here. I really hope so anyway. So now we go Mauled Nation. This is turn 2 of my Tailwind. We have Intimidate. Press the Earthquake. Yes! I won! I think. Hold on, I shouldn't get too excited. This is turn number 3 of Tailwind. Mauled Nation should be faster. We Avalanche. Wow, it's faster than me. That's crazy. Huh? That's an absurd amount of damage, brother. Please kill. Easy! Easy! Easiest game I've ever played in my life. Oh, wow, that sucks. All Nation died right at the end. Your sacrifice was not in vain because we have completed the challenge. Almost beat the Elite Four Deathless. Almost. I guess Cynthia had to get one last laugh in on me, huh? Man, that fucking sucks, dude. It still counts, though. It still counts. I won. And there it is, boys. First ever Pokémon Nuzlocke. Pretty successfully done. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I feel pretty good about that one. All right. Hall of Fame time. Also, Professor Scruffman is back for some reason. Also, I guess it doesn't really matter if Mauled Nation died, right? Because, like, she still ends up in the Hall of Fame either way. Oh, we did it, chat. We did it. Wasn't worried for a second. Except for all the parts where I was worried. And who would have thought? I didn't even want Tingus Pingus at the beginning, and he ended up being a core piece of the championship team. Wow, this took me 30 hours? Yeah, no wonder this video took me so long to make. And with that satisfying ass victory, I'd say my first Pokemon Nuzlocke has been pretty good and beaten. I hope you guys enjoyed this run. I know this video is probably crazy long, but I gotta be honest, I had a ton of fun with this playthrough, and I really hope you guys did too. And as always, if you did enjoy this video, definitely make sure you leave a like, and let me know down in the comment section if you want to see more videos like this, or Pokemon content in general. If there's enough interest, I'm more than happy to revisit it. Also, if you're new or you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you go follow me on Twitter. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.